How you do, honey, how you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny, I think I'm kind of feeling you, yeah. How you do, honey, how you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny, I think I'm kind of feeling you, yeah. 24, I'm lurking corners with my 45. Packing stash of paper, please don't touch me, I'm just trying to ride. Ain't no out that window, I'm murderous, drop tempo. Two-stepping with aggression, so I think you know the biz, yo. How I do up in the cut, I'm creeping, peeping on a profit base. Be knocking steady, popping with some chips up in my pocket now. They'll honey, watch me post up and groove. You know how I go with do not that the scared up and move. Yup, gazing at the seventh movie, passing through the nine. So we go with 60, shawty, no, she never had to slide. Passion with them roses, blushing, turning into ecstasy. You looking at the gems and spirit, can you better next to me? The shadows dancing, turning emotions. They steady growing, watch the motion, steady blowing and pulsing. Come out in potion, with the toss up to the heavens. We building up on a fantasy. Now go and take the wheel and go take us to where the dreaming be. How you do, honey, how you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny, I think I'm kind of feeling you, yeah. How you do, honey, how you do? I'm a stone cold stunner from the south that coming through. I got packs, I gotta move. I got packs, I gotta move. You a time I can't deny, I think I'm kind of feeling you, yeah.
Please don't understand my content.
Oh yeah, there we go. What's going on? Term, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you in here. We're gonna start off the night with something a little bit different. I got a package I want to open. Oh. All right. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Pro Wrestling Crate, but they're awesome. If you don't have one, you should go sign up for the subscription. I'm not an affiliate yet, but I wanted to open this one up. Thought it'd be a fun thing to do on stream. Maybe make a video out of it. So we'll see. Nice. Good for you, Term. Let's go, buddy. Move my keyboard real quick. But get into this unboxing. All right. I have a card. I'm not gonna read what it says because I want it to be a surprise. But we have, let's see, 2 t-shirts, 2 micro brawlers, a pin, an autographed 8x10, a bandana, yearbook sticker, and a friendship bracelet. So that's pretty sick. Let's see. We got, oh, this is actually pretty sick. Kenny Omega 8-bit graphic tee. Bro, this is sick. I mess with this. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. Let's see. Orange Cassidy yearbook photo. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I've got a lot of stickers I need to find somewhere to put. So maybe I'll make a sticker wall or something. It's Ricochet pin. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got a bunch of pins also from these boxes that I don't really know what to do with. Pretty sick. Let's see. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Hot Rod. Bro, this shirt is sick. They did a killer job with this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is awesome. This Kenny Omega shirt is like high class, top of the line. We got the Repo Man Micro Brawler. Might put that behind me in just a second. And we also have, if it comes out, there we go. Got the Godfather Micro Brawler. So hell yeah. Big W. We're gonna put those behind me on the shelf here in a second. And then Pro Wrestling Tees friendship bracelet. Looks kind of like the one CM Punk has. I don't think it's gonna fit my wrist though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Try it. Oh boy, that's tight. It fits. It works. It definitely looks like my wrist is a little too big with it, but it works. I don't mind it. Next up, the Outrunners bandana. Look at that. You know me, I'm a huge fan of the Outrunners, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. Right there. Let me see, what does it say? Yeah, it just says the Outrunners a bunch of times. That's pretty sick though. Look at that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I might be able to do something with that on the shelf too. And then the 8x10. Jeans. Yeah. Bro, this is sick. I've got a spare picture frame like I've got from these back here. I might be putting this up later on. But this, yeah, this is hilarious. Gene Snitsky. unironically love Gene Snitsky, so this is super fun. Put it back in there for protection. Put the box back. But yeah, let's go over it one more time. Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, Dick, Kenny Omega t-shirt that you'll probably see me wear on stream tomorrow. Pretty sick. Oh, I might wear the Hot Rod one. It is Saturday Night Main Event. That one fits the theme a little bit better. We got the Ricochet pin. Pretty sweet. Let's see if I can get a better close up of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Orange Cassidy yearbook photo. Pretty sick. The Godfather micro brawler. It really looks like him. They do a really good job with these micro brawlers. It's something that I probably wouldn't buy for myself, but I get them in these wrestling crates and they're pretty cool. I like them. And we got Repo Man. So pretty fun. And last but certainly not least, the Outrunners bandana. W box by Pro Wrestling Crate. These over here. All right, let's yeah, it's a good box. Oh, they're usually pretty good. So, I'm not surprised that it was a good box. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. I have a bunch. I used to have them stacked up back there. Yeah, I've got tons of the micro brawlers. Like I've got let's see, I got King Haku, pretty sick. Billy Gunn, pretty sick, right? Max Moon. I actually don't know who Max Moon is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I have an idea who this is, but I do like this one a lot. I might take them out of the packaging. I don't know why. They're easier to stack out of the packaging. I might just take them out and have them maybe clean out one of these shelves and put like a little stand for them because they've got flat feet. Yeah, I might do that. This shelf right here up top is all children's books. So it probably wouldn't hurt to move it. But I also have to find a spot to move it. These are all my parents' books, so I kind of don't really have like a say. But I think I'm gonna look up a shelf within a shelf. Probably just display them there. Maybe free up a little bit more room for some other cool stuff. Because I've got stuff on the other side of the shelf that you can't really see out of camera. I might move back over this way since it's not in camera. Oh. There you go. This was probably my favorite one that I have. It's Big Van Vader, Darth Vader collab. That was pretty sick. I like that one. Jet W box, great box. Wonderful, wonderful box. Let's see, how much time do we have till Smackdown? We got about. Let's see. We get about 20-ish minutes till Smackdown. See if I can find a video to watch. Oh, that's so funny. I get on YouTube and Conman has his streams planned out. And you can pre-join his stream a week early. That's pretty sick. Might just start doing that. Ooh, let's watch this. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. Why did that just drop on me? That was weird. All right. WWE wrestlers whose career was killed in one match. It'd be pretty interesting because during the Vince era, you could have done a lot to just get fired for one match. You just do one thing wrong, it seems like you get cut. But yeah, let's get into this. Sure, this is on. Yeah.
WWE wrestlers that killed their careers because of one match. Mr. Kennedy. I remember Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah,
this ruthless
yeah.
aggression wrestler was being fast-tracked into the main event scene. The former WWE
hearing
United
about
States
this.
champion made his debut on Smackdown in 2005, and he had what most men in pro wrestling want: charisma. His mic gimmick was simple, yet the former WWE star stood out from everyone else on the roster. WWE gave him an undefeated streak early in his career, but it wasn't before long before he won the US title. It was a short reign, but Mr. Kennedy bounced back by winning the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 23. Unfortunately, he lost the briefcase to Edge due to a misdiagnosis of a triceps tear that creative thought would keep him out of action for over.
That's one of the biggest like what ifs I feel like in wrestling. Like if not the biggest, like easily top 10, right? Because what if Mr. Kennedy had been diagnosed correctly? And the correct diagnosis is like 2 to 3 weeks. The incorrect diagnosis was like 4 or 5 months. If he would have been diagnosed correctly, there's no telling how high Mr. Kennedy would have flown within the WWE. Because they obviously saw a ton of potential in him. And why not fast track Mr. Kennedy? I mean, fans remember him extremely well. I feel like at least once a week I see something about Mr. Kennedy on social media somewhere. And so I think sky's the limit for Mr. Kennedy if this doctor gets this thing right.
over 5 months. But Vince didn't give up on Mr. Kennedy as he saw him as a future main eventer. The illegitimate son angle was meant to reveal Mr. Kennedy as Vince's bastard son, but that was scrapped due to him receiving a wellness policy suspension. But then May 25th, 2009 happened. Mr. Kennedy made a huge return after a dislocated shoulder put him back on the injury list. He was then in a 10-man tag team match and botched a backdrop that saw Orton land on the back of his neck. The former WWE star revealed that Orton complained to management about his recklessness inside the squared circle. Kennedy was then fired 4 days later. It's not clear who got the former WWE star fired, as there are reports that John Cena also complained to Vince as well. Mr. Kennedy would have been a world champion had it not been for his botch against Orton. Then again,
I also heard that they told Kennedy before the match, hey, Randy's back is soft. We really don't need to be dropping him on his back, his neck. We need to protect that. And Kennedy said, all right, and then just went out and did this anyways. Which is stupid on his part, that's for sure. But it is quite unfortunate that this is what kind of knocks him out.
Kennedy was very injury prone, so the botch against Orton didn't particularly prevent him from becoming WWE champion. As you can imagine, the former WWE star was bitter after his abrupt firing. Kennedy then had a run in TNA, but was never able to recapture the magic he had in WWE. The former United States champion will be one of the men who had plenty of potential to become something big, and who knows what could have happened to him had he not killed his career with that botch. Hideo Itami. On the opposite,
Hideo Itami is insane. I forget that he had a run in the WWE. If you don't know who Hideo Itami is, he went by Kenta in Japan and is regarded as one of the best, like, of his era. One of the best wrestlers of his era. So having him in WWE should have been huge. But now we're looking at him as somebody who had their career killed.
And was Hideo Itami, who was nowhere close to reaching the main event. But when the former Pro Wrestling Noah star finally signed a contract with WWE in 2014, it was exciting to see what the Japanese legend could do under the WWE brand. Itami had an okay first year in NXT, but just when it finally seemed that the newcomer was going to dip his toes into the main event scene, a shoulder injury took him out of action for over a year. That was the biggest problem for Itami. Every time he would get some form of momentum, he would be slapped with an injury. All the excitement and buzz
that looked awful. That looked awful. That might be one of the worst moves I've ever seen.
Coming into the company was gone by the time he finally made his Raw debut on December 18th, 2017. Now Itami was slowly regaining steam thanks to his feud against Bobby Roode and Aleister Black. That all changed with one GTS. The man who created the legendary move had to go to sleep on Brian Kendrick and broke his nose. Though it was an accident, that still prompted Vince to ban him from using the GTS, and Itami's experience became a miserable going through the motions run when he was wasted in a division that was treated as an afterthought.
What's crazy is, you know, we think of the GTS, we think of Punk. Kenta invented the GTS. It's insane to tell somebody who invented this move that they cannot use it, that it's unsafe. Like, sure, an accident happened. It's a knee to the face. It's gonna happen. But, like, at the same time, he invented the move, and now you're telling him, hey, you've been doing this your whole career? Not anymore. Never again.
It's doubtful that Vince saw Itami as anything more than a cruiserweight, but that unfortunate injury to Brian Kendrick stripped away the very move that made Itami famous. The former IWGP United States champion hasn't been shy about expressing his frustrations regarding his failed WWE run. Given how much hype he had before coming in and the lackluster fan reception when he left, it's understandable why Kenta resents his time in being in the big...
This is one of the bigger Vince McMahon fumbles, because he had somebody special in his hands at a point in his career where he could have skyrocketed to the top and been a main eventer, and wasted him. Absolutely wasted him. Just because they were trying to push 205 Live. They put him in 205 Live, and just like almost everybody that consistently wrestled on 205 Live, no longer with the company. Like, right? Like, it was a failed project, and they kept pumping talent into it that 100% could have done more successful on the main roster just having matches.
Biggest company in North America, Jackie Gator. The Tough Enough winner is infamous in the wrestling world,
I actually
but
don't
not
know
for
anything
a
about her.
particularly great reason. As entertaining as Tough Enough was, the reality show was an ultimate bust because it only produced one star, The Miz. Now, John Morrison and Maven had notable careers, but they never got out of the mid-card vortex. Now, Jackie Gator was not a good wrestler.
I would say John Morrison has had an incredible career. And maybe not like main event talent, but the man doesn't go without a job. Like, he has wrestled for literally every major company in the world. Like, he might not have been their top champion, but he was on the roster. He put in work. He'd had some great matches. Like, he was on Lucha Underground. He's worked in Pro Wrestling Noah, Ring of Honor, TNA, AEW. He's hit every major promotion. So, like, I wouldn't say he was unsuccessful. Maven, on the other hand, I would say was a little bit more unsuccessful and has become more successful outside of the WWE with his YouTube channel, which is great and awesome. I love Maven's YouTube channel. So it's no, slide to him at all. But yeah, Maven, you could make a case that Maven was not a star.
And many have seen that match with Trish Stratus and Bradshaw on July 8th, 2002. Now, that match was fine when Bradshaw and Christopher Nowinski were in the ring, but when Gator and Trish were fighting, it turned bowling shoe ugly.
Oh my
The former
gosh.
WWE star had numerous botches, including a delayed sell after Trish hit a bulldog from the second rope. This
Jeez.
didn't instantly kill Gator's career. WWE officials realized that she wasn't ready to be in the ring and sent her back to OVW, but Jackie was never taken seriously as a top female star, and Jackie Gator was simply treated as eye candy when she returned to the main roster. Her most notable moment was the Playboy evening gown match against Sable and Tori Wilson. Her performance against Trish put her in the box of women who were used to excite the male audience. And granted, that was most of the women during this period because Trish was no stranger to bra and panties matches, but Gator was never treated as a serious contender for the WWE Women's.
That is kind of sad about the women's division, especially in this era, right? Like, they weren't treated as like talent. If you weren't good enough in the ring, they didn't try to help you get there. They basically just said oops and left it at that. Sad.
Title following that infamous match. Christopher Nowinski. Christopher Nowinski may have escaped the embarrassment of his infamous Raw match with Jackie Gator, but his 2003 Rumble appearance made him something far worse. The former Tough Enough contestant came in the bout at number 3 and made a splash until a mistimed missile dropkick caused Edge to fall onto Chris's head. Nowinski would continue wrestling for the next couple of months, but the post-concussion symptoms forced him
Yeah, I
to
don't
retire
remember him
following his
either.
final match with Maven. Nowinski had some potential as he played the brash and arrogant Harvard graduate pretty well. He was a solid wrestler, and Nowinski could have gotten
I
better if
remember
he
him
wasn't
now.
forced to
Okay.
retire. Thankfully, Nowinski is now doing well outside of the business as he went on to help other athletes who've gone through the same issues he did. Nowinski wrote a book titled The Head Games Football Concussions Crisis in 2006 and received plenty
he's
of
a-
praise
he's
for
a
his
guy
study on the
suing the
long-term effects
WWE,
of
isn't
head
he?
trauma. Nowinski was part of a huge concussion lawsuit filed against the WWE in 2016, but
Yeah.
the case was ultimately dismissed mainly due to lack of evidence. Still, Nowinski helped change necessary policies in the company that prevented further athletes from suffering the same problems he did during his post-concussion days. Daniel Puder. Now, speaking of Tough Enough again, Daniel Puder had a blink and you'll miss it run. Another Tough Enough winner, Puder got the chance to
Tough
show what he
Enough
got
didn't
against
do
Kurt Angle on the
anything.
November 4th, 2004 episode
Oh, I
of
remember
SmackDown.
this. I remember this is
Unfortunately,
hilarious.
Puder decided to go into business for himself and put Kurt Angle into a legit Chimera lock. Now, to be fair, Kurt has talked about this and he revealed that he ignored Vince's advice and put Puder on the spot. Now, Puder didn't have a good start and got massive backstage heat, but that wasn't the match that killed his career. It was the Royal Rumble match. That match is infamous for the shoot of Eddie Guerrero and Hardcore Holly chopping the hell out of the Tough Enough winner. However, this is the bout where WWE realized that Puder wasn't ready for primetime television. Officials sent him down to OVW and Puder was never seen on the main roster ever again. Vince offered him another contract, but for Deep South Wrestling with less pay, and Puder declined. Making the transition from MMA to pro wrestling is no easy feat. However, it seemed that Puder's arrogance was his biggest downfall. He simply wasn't a good wrestler, so his alleged ego wasn't worth dealing with in the long run. Sim Snooker. A Deuce and Domino was a little fun act that saw some decent success throughout their short run. These two didn't particularly have an instant classic.
These are like, we're starting to get to the point where I don't know these people.
Greaser persona made them stand out from the roster. However, this wasn't an act meant to last long. Vince being Vince, he opted to break up the tag team just a year after they made their debut. Domino and
that's one thing that I hate Vince would do frequently is just put people together or have like a tag team come in and then a year later break them up over something stupid. Like, why can't these people ever work through their issues without having to like break up a tag team? It always made me mad.
Cherry didn't stand a chance as a singles act, but Deuce was a second-gen star, so he had the best shot at reaching the main event. But then, WrestleMania 25 happened. Now granted, Deuce, who was going by Sim Snooker at this point, didn't have a bright future before this huge botch. Once he failed to get into Legacy, Snooker was barely used on television. The match that killed his career wasn't his, it was The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels.
Oh, no way.
The spot in question was The Undertaker diving over the ropes with Shawn pulling a cameraman to take the dive instead. Snooker was a cameraman and his job was simple: catch The Undertaker. He didn't, and though Taker himself has stated that the botch adds more drama to their WrestleMania Classic, that didn't help Snooker as he was released a short time later. Bret Hart.
That's insane. I did not know that. That's pretty cool though.
There is the best there was and the best there ever will be. The Hall of Famer is celebrated by wrestlers and fans alike for his incredible WWE run, but for anyone who knows their WWE history, the Montreal Screwjob changed absolutely everything. Bret Hart was no longer a WWE guy, he became a WCW guy in 1997, but his time in the company is a very mixed bag. Some praise the short stint, others say that his tenure was lackluster. Either way, Bret Hart's career ended because of one man: Bill Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Sort of. Given all the interviews with Bret Hart, it's easy to assume that Goldberg was the man who officially ended his career. That was due to a stiff kick from Goldberg during the match at Starrcade in 1999. While the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion is partially responsible for the end of Bret Hart's career, the mounting injuries that Hart sustained throughout the remainder of his time in WCW forced the Hitman to hang up his boots once and for all. But let's get one thing straight: Goldberg was the defining factor for why Hart had to retire a short time later, though it's not completely his fault. The former NFL defense tackle had little experience in wrestling, so Goldberg learned most of his skills when he stepped into the WCW ring. That's a big reason why WCW wisely kept Goldberg in short matches for a lengthy period. Nevertheless, there's no telling how far Bret's career would have gone if Goldberg hadn't kicked him in.
Like, Goldberg's average match time was like 45 seconds. That's insane. That's like not real. That's unheard of.
Kingdom Come. Still, Bret Hart accomplished so much in his Hall of Fame career. Davey Boy Smith.
Smackdown is about to start, so we're gonna pause the video. I'm going to change this to this scene. What the heck? All my scenes got messed up in this, and I literally don't know why. So I do this, it should be a full cam. What the heck is going on? This is stupid. All right, image. To remove. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's get into Smackdown.
Instead, a judge gave him 8 months in jail, probation, and a trip to rehab. But Dominguez couldn't stay clean, failing 3 drug tests and not showing up for community service.
He was terminated.
There we go. All right.
But the megastar is here to
Let's go, baby.
LA Knight's out for revenge.
I think it's gonna be a great episode of
Title
Smackdown.
quest. LA faces Tama Tonga tonight. And the clock reads 8:01 Eastern, but it's always tippy time around.
Tippy
Tiffany
time.
Stratton successfully
Let's
defended her title
go.
last week. Tonight, we'll hear from the WWE Women's Champ. 24 hours away from Saturday night's main event on NBC. We're just a week away from Royal Rumble. And yet right here in
Let's
Austin,
go, bro. This is gonna be 2 big weekends in a row. I'm so excited.
With you. We'll visit with my good buddy and partner Wade Barrett in a moment. But first, folks, a rare one-on-one opportunity right here in the ring to interview the undisputed WWE champion.
Starting off with Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I didn't think this was going to kick off the show, to be honest with you. I'm not mad about it. I saw they announced it, but I thought it would be like mid-show. I don't know why I would think that, though. Like, if Cody's going to talk, he's going to come out in the beginning. I get dumb of me. Like, go. Back through and fix that later. Should be straight at least. Let's see. Out the gun, rise home. Small venue tonight, I guess. Look at Austin, Texas. I wonder where they're at in Austin.
And you see it right there.
Probably at
Saturday, February 1st from Indy, the
probably where the
WWE
Longhorns play
Championship ladder
basketball.
match. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens streaming live a week from tomorrow on WWE on Peacock.
Real question. Are they gonna
What a pleasure, Cody.
Are they gonna unify the Winged Eagle title with the Universal Championship?
Cody, I know you always greatly appreciate your family legacy.
Yeah, W. Cody.
And
We love Cody in this
here
house.
in Austin, it means something special because this is, of course, the hometown to the son of a plumber, your father, here in Austin. But 24 hours from now, HBK, Shawn Michaels, is going to moderate the contract signing for this ladder match, which means you're going to have to turn over one of the things that is most precious to you and most cherished in all of life. With that thought, that will be hanging, taken from you for a week, and then suspended above a ring with that championship on the line.
Why are they
How
taking
does
it
that
for
make
a
you feel,
week?
knowing that this could be
Why not?
the last few precious moments?
Why not
with that
drop
in your
it,
grasp?
or not drop it, but like why not give it up on the Smackdown before? Like, holding it for a week, that sounds stupid. Because he's still got to make appearances. He'll be on SmackDown next week. Like, it's
Shawn
Cody.
Michaels is certainly the perfect person to moderate this contract signing, if you will, tomorrow. Shawn Michaels, I watched win not just one, but 2 Royal Rumbles, certainly knows something about ladder matches, and we, as a company, have put the entire future of WWE into Shawn Michaels' hands with NXT.
True.
I have
And
no
he's done a
problem
fantastic job.
handing over this championship to Shawn Michaels. Now we're in the season, Joe Test, where everybody is going to talk about main eventing WrestleMania. They're going to talk about WrestleMania moments. It's very simple how you walk into WrestleMania and how you main event it. You have this right here with you.
He isn't wrong.
Saturday night's main event tomorrow night. The last time we had Saturday night's main event, it was the post-match horror of Kevin Owens and the package pile driver. And you were out of action, just recently medically cleared. It has been fight on sight with your former friend every time you have seen him since.
I forgot that was last Saturday night main event, to be honest with you.
This version of Kevin Owens.
I don't know, Joe Tess. Austin, what do you think about Kevin Owens?
Mixed reaction.
You know, you can ask this in every locker room, this whole ecosystem of our sport, about what people think in regards to Kevin Owens. You're going to get a mixed bag, a lot of opinions. A lot of people judge a book by its cover. They shouldn't with Kevin Owens because he will subvert your expectations every time with the feats he is capable of. Kevin Owens is a genius in the ring. He has a genius level IQ between the ropes. Kevin Owens is a hell of an athlete. He's a once-in-a-generation superstar. But the thing that hurts about Kevin Owens is that when faced with the choice of the easy way out or the hard way, 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens chooses the easy way out. 10 times out of 10. But that's why a ladder match is so apt, because there is not a referee to stop us. There is not a referee to miss a 3 count. There is not a referee to call for a disqualification. It's simply about who can climb the ladder.
This makes a lot more sense.
Pull down this championship and leave Lucas Oil Stadium WWE champion.
I didn't get why we were doing a ladder match up until this point. That makes a lot more sense now. Because ladder match felt awkward and
I don't know, based on
didn't really make a lot of sense, but now
that he
makes
can
total sense.
Calm enough to truly listen, to truly hear a message. But if you could look him in the eyes just one last time before you meet up in Indy, what would that message be?
What's he got?
If I could look Kevin Owens in the eye, what would I say? I'd tell him that, yeah, Kevin, maybe I smile and maybe I shake hands and maybe I appear to be a good guy because perhaps that is what I'm trying to be, but that doesn't mean that when you press a button, that this gnawing and pettiness ceases, that this covert BS, that this overt BS, like a package pile driver, continues. I tell Kevin Owens to not forget, be reminded that I am the one who defeated Raw's reigning ring general. I'm the one who defeated what many consider and dethroned the greatest champion of my era. I'm the quarterback in form and in function. And you said it yourself, I'm the grandson of a plumber, but I am also the student of Randy Orton. Before anybody loved the American Nightmare, I was as mean as they could get. Kevin Owens, I have no problem punching you square in the face, right back into that front seat of your car where you do your little promos from, on the way to that island of self-righteousness that you exist in. Kevin Owens, simply put, when we go into the Royal Rumble, I have only one thing to say to you. Good luck.
Yeah. Crazy promo from Cody. I mess with him. I'm excited for this. I think this is the first feud of Cody's that I've been like, let's go, let's get this on, let's do this. Because the rest of them have been kind of short.
You had it coming.
Short feuds.
Boys, it's a big night tonight for us.
Big night.
We just want to know the game plan. How are we doing this?
Game plan. Yeah. Look, guys, I just found out I got a match tonight against Apollo Crews. Okay, I gotta get dressed, I gotta get changed, I gotta get ready. okay? I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to be out there for your match later tonight.
Johnny, come on. About this little arrangement we made, come on.
We just thought this was quid pro quo.
Yeah.
But we're not feeling much quid pro quo back.
We are the WWE Tag Team Champions. Are you questioning our integrity?
Pretty Deadly's gonna turn on DIY here pretty soon.
We have the Motor City Machine Guns tonight.
Listen, I know who you're facing. Handle your business.
Ciampa, we'll handle it. But what about Legado?
Yeah, the things we've been doing recently, they're not going to like us.
Handle your business. We talked about this last week, okay? We believe.
I hope they turn on DIY pretty soon.
Done. Yes, boy.
Yes, boy. Yeah. Okay. You're going to handle it.
Yo. That was pretty fast.
I'll tell you, wait, this tag team division's getting
Let's
wild.
go. Bro, yeah, the Smackdown tag team division is so good right now.
Smackdown tag ranks.
A few teams that have as much momentum as these veterans.
The presumed #1 contenders for the DIY Tag Championships, Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, they really signed Motor City Machine Guns and really pushed the tag team division up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Tag team contest in introducing first at a combined weight of 412 pounds, the team of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, Motor City Machine Guns.
Wait, they've been on a tear lately. 2 weeks ago, they toppled
They've been
down.
killing it.
Last week, Most Garza. Now, Pretty Deadly stands in their way. That's next.
All right, while they go to commercial, I'm going to go pee so I can get this done before we get started. But give me a second. All right, we're back. We're back.
Going to arrest Petey, and I don't care if it takes a montage.
How evil can one cat be?
Pretty evil.
Dogman, rated PG, in theaters January 31st.
I'd be dying to go see Dogman if I was a kid, to be honest with you.
Something natural instead of this synthetic body wash. Sydney Sweeney, body wash genie?
Dr. Squatch body wash. For men who prefer natural.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppables with odor blocker, and it keeps our clothes fresh all day.
Ooh, I'm gonna be feeling it at work today.
She smells so good, I'm actually paying attention. Smell unstoppable.
It's 10 feet. One shot makes you a soup for 24 hours.
Waiting for the break of day. Getting up to splash my face.
I need to watch The Boys. I haven't seen that yet.
Reducing blur and glare. Clearing away rain at just the right angle. Bosch Night Performance wiper blades are so adapted to the dangers of driving on stormy nights. It's almost as if those who drive with them are
weird
too.
commercial.
Ever seen a night like this? Oh, I see all kinds of things.
Night vision has evolved. Bosch Night Performance
That's so
wiper
weird.
blades.
You could have been killed. You know that, right? You're gonna stay with your aunt and your uncle.
Bel Air, tonight at 11.
I've
on
heard this new
USA.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show is kind of cheeks. I haven't even watched it yet.
Hey, tomorrow night on NBC, you got Breaker and Sheamus for the IC title. In the history of Saturday Night's main event, this will be the 15th IC title match. That's tomorrow, nationwide,
That's a cool
8
stat.
Eastern, 5 Pacific, live on NBC. Is it really a
Matthew McConaughey, let's go.
Matthew McConaughey's right behind us ringside.
We love Matthew McConaughey here.
All-time, the Academy Award winner. As big a UT fan as there is, as big a WWE fan as there is. We love it. McConaughey sitting right behind us tonight for Smackdown Week.
Wow, incredible out here to catch the major action going on SmackDown's tag ranks. These boys, Motor City Machine Guns, in line for
Pretty
a
deadly, baby.
championship opportunity, but first,
I actually really like Pretty Deadly. I think they have the opportunity to be tag champions this year. I feel like the tag championship this year is going to be almost a revolving door in the best way possible as these teams like fight for the title. I really don't think they'll be sticking on anybody for very long this year. I think we'll see a lot of different teams hold the title belts at some point, and it'll be, you know, a group of teams that are all vying for the title belts at every given moment, instead of, you know, sometimes when you see these titles that kind of change hands pretty quickly, they're kind of jokes. Nobody's really actually after it. But I think this one is going to be a lot of fights for it. So I'm pretty excited for this year for the tag division on SmackDown specifically.
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns, they have been on a quest to regain their titles. 42 days they held the championships, and now this is the obstacle in front of them. Pretty deadly.
Pretty deadly.
For the Motor City Machine Guns, we mentioned it time and time again. Pretty Deadly have consistently got involved, got in the way of the Motor City Machine Guns winning their matches. Motor City Machine Guns need to deal with the Pretty Deadly problem tonight ahead of their upcoming showdown with DIY.
Which brings about something when you think about the emotion for these teams. And I listen, I consider Alex and Chris to be guys that are hyper-focused, are strategic. You don't think of these as being guys that let emotion get the best of them, but obviously with what Elton and Kid have been doing, perhaps a little more energy early on to lock in.
Yeah, you certainly hope that they can switch off that emotion when the bell rings, but right now, hot out of the blocks are Pretty Deadly, and Pretty Deadly are kind of like cornered animals at the moment. For all their best intent of ingratiating themselves to DIY in order to help out their own careers, they've managed to piss off the likes of Motor City Machine Guns, Los Garza, and indeed, seemingly, DIY lately. Everybody is gunning for PD.
Boy, Elton Prince just found out.
Pretty deadly, baby.
I mean, the cohesion The synchronization between the Motor City Machine Guns. It's obvious why they have been a top tag team around the world for the past 20 years, and that run's continuing here on SmackDown.
Shelley right hand after right hand against Kit Wilson as he sends him back.
And I'll say this for Pretty Deadly. I think they've been taken for a ride by DIY. The quid pro quo, the you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours kind of deal has been one-way traffic. PD putting their pennies on the line for the champs and getting nothing in return.
Hooks a leg.
And that is something the likes of Apollo Crews have brought up to PD. And a lot of people are thinking the same way. For me, it's about time Pretty Deadly wised up.
Would you look at that? And then coming in hard was Kit Wilson.
Well, this is a more vicious version of Pretty Deadly than we've seen in quite some time, and it is paying dividends.
Oh, and Sabin!
Ooh.
Run face first right into
Jeez.
Well, gone are the theatrics.
Jeez.
Aggression and everything.
Jeez.
From England. Watch your backs, though.
Prince and Wilson, ultra aggressive early on. Just a
Jeez.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Again.
Hi, this is Patayo.
Bro,
this
this
is
one,
Elsa,
we got
and a little
3
thing I
minutes
love
of
about the
action.
Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich is that spicy kick.
And a commercial.
I really like the
Like,
marinated chicken breast because the spice
so
comes
many
in at just
commercials.
the right moment. Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. It's highlighting the flavors in the chicken. That's what really makes me happy. Are you gonna eat all your fries?
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
You told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't. Now you're stuck behind this guy.
He didn't.
As he uses the pharmacy line to purchase half the store, including a ceramic dolphin figurine, without a price.
Price check in pharmacy.
All Mom had to do was use Amazon Pharmacy, and her meds would get delivered right to her door.
I just don't understand why we have so many commercials in WWE shows.
My team and I work on
Like, obviously they're popular and like they make good money.
Watson, his new mystery begins on CBS after the AFC
But like, what's the point?
Okay.
Because we're missing so much action on these.
Pecan.
Confused?
If you can't tell,
Maybe
I'm
you
not a
just need
huge
a
fan
Snickers
of commercials,
pecan.
and
Liberty
every
Mutual
time they're
customized my
on,
car
I'm
insurance. I
so
saved hundreds,
bad.
but the money I saved, thought I'd get a wax figure myself. Oh, right in the temporal lobe. Beat it, punks! Only pay for what you need.
Especially like with Raw and Netflix,
We're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted
and
Tea fans
international
will
crowds
love
aren't getting
the
commercials at
refreshing taste
all.
of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea. and
It's
5%
just as easy
of
to do
alcohol.
that
Twisted Tea Hard Iced
here.
Tea. Keep it twisted.
With
Right,
Cascade
like,
Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game.
they're not
See,
turning
in
the
that
cameras
dishwasher.
off during the
Watch
commercial break.
Platinum
That
Plus
we
gives
know
you the
that.
highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus.
As your host, I have some rules. 2 flush maximum per bathroom visit. No games, no fun. There's a great barbecue outside, but don't touch that.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one that's all yours.
I just love shaking that ass.
During your vacation with a host?
Grandma?
That's right, honey. Gambit
Nah.
still knows how to shake
Not
that
doing
ass.
that.
The more you shake that S, the frothier it gets. Sabrina's brown sugar shaken espresso, only at Dunkin'.
We're starting our studio tour outside a typical NBC soundstage. Oh, a question? Yes.
Can you give me an audition on America's Got Talent?
What's your talent?
Illusion.
Is it true we'll be streaming on Peacock? Oh, yeah. Only the
This
best
commercial is
stream on
pretty funny.
Peacock.
Does this tour go through any metal detectors? Just cause.
Ooh, shiny.
I have one too. I just don't wear it everywhere.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Thank you for ending this. Oh my gosh.
It's an excellent start for a very aggressive version of Pretty Deadly. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, they have been getting the best of Chris Sabin. Just a loaded card here on Friday Night Smackdown on USA from Austin, Texas.
It's the most aggressive I think I've ever seen Pretty Deadly.
Agreed.
This really, really needed to happen. This is what happens when you become the class clowns here on SmackDown. Your career is not going the way you want it to. Take matters into your hands and make a statement tonight against two of the best in Sabin and Shelley. And Shelley cannot get a look into this match. Completely isolated has been Chris Sabin in the corner.
And Chris Sabin, who was run into the post and then was thrown over the barricade, and he has been taking a consistent beating, as you see Alex Shelley.
Yeah, they've been doing a pretty good job on this.
Well, all thoughts of Pretty Deadly, the musical, have been put to one side as soon as the bell rang, focused on the complete destruction of the former tag champs, the Motor City Machine Guns, but it's starting to go wrong.
Big boot from Sabin.
Ooh, good move by Sabin.
Could this be an opportunity for the Motor City Machine Guns?
Well, Pretty Deadly have done everything right thus far, but that step-up Enziguri has completely changed the game. There's the tag, Joe.
Here comes Shelley, well-rested, well-focused, and out to get him.
And the freshest man in the matchup is now in there with two boys from England who've been battering his partner from pillar to post.
Oh, don't really know what they were going for right there, but
Two for one way.
this is cooking. Like, they're good. They're so good. Both these teams are so good.
And you can see right there, Alex Shelley about to go for the tag to Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin still not recovered, understandably so. Shelley might have to do it on his own. Maybe not.
Watch this. Wilson and Prince are in the target zone. The sliding kick.
Oh, he kicked off the side cover.
Sabin. How about a 5-hole? Suicide dive takes out both Kit and Elton.
Part of the ring was taken out in the process of that. Snapped off on the side, such was the impact of that baseball slide.
And see the edge of that apron.
Wow, how the tables have turned in this one, and now it is Elton Prince in a world of danger.
Bro, this is such a good match. I'm locked in.
It is. Oh, this could be an opportunity for Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones been so effective. Prince trying to fight his way free, and he does.
What a smart move. Desperation perhaps, but right when the critical moment was about to be reached, that Skull and Bones attempted, denied by Elton Prince.
Oh, that was such a cool move. So cool.
Connecting with that bad apple gutbuster.
DDT, and now you said it. All the theatrics put aside for this aggressive version of Pretty Deadly, and they are lined up to do something special right here.
Wow.
Ooh, is that their new finisher? I guess not.
Take another look at this.
Bro, that's a great move.
To Alex Shelley, they've won championships with that move before. The fact that Shelley kicked out after this,
I don't think I've ever seen them do that. That's a sick move.
Alongside Sabin has had the kind of career he has done.
And consider all the momentum that we've seen from Motor City Machine Guns. They know what can happen here with a win. A chance for DIY.
He's completely breaking down here.
Honestly, I'm just waiting on Los Garza to come out at this point. Ooh.
From Motor City Machine Guns.
Facial connecting to Kit Wilson, who has no clue.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think we're gonna get Motor City Machine Guns in WWE 2K25. They have way too much to program. I really expected Los Garza to come out here, but maybe DIY did something about it. I doubt they did. But yeah, that was a great match. It was a killer match.
Connecting with signature moves like the facial, followed by this Skull and Bones, and the presumed #1 contenders for DIY's tag championships are back to a rich vein of form.
3 straight weeks, 3 straight wins. They beat A-Town down under, Los Garza, and now this impressive victory against an amped-up Pretty Deadly.
We want the title, baby. We want it.
All this, Nick Aldis.
Miz. Nick Aldis, the man running SmackDown. I saw the interview Cody did with Joe Tessitore. Joe does a great interview, but it's no Miz TV. Is that why I'm here? You wanted a little ratings? You want me to get Kevin Owens' side of the story?
Miz, no one told you? You're not just here for a friendly visit, Miz. You're on Smackdown now.
Oh no.
Transfer window.
No.
Welcome.
No.
Friday Night Smackdown.
You're kidding.
Team Blue.
You're joking.
Welcome.
The Wyatts are here.
They are.
Oh no.
Them strategically moved to SmackDown to get away from me.
Oh no.
How did I get moved to SmackDown? Gross.
Little piece of advice. You may need to go make some new friends.
Oh no. Poor Miz, man. Poor Miz. I guess Cross turned on. Maybe he was never with Cross. Maybe he was just like following along like a lost puppy. And Cross was like, I'm done with this. We're moving you to SmackDown. No trade required. You're just gonna go over there. That's where you're going now. Which is hilarious.
He took matters into his own hands last week. Now, Tama Tonga stands opposite him. The megastar against the hyena chattering, terrifying Tama Tonga is ahead.
We got a great night ahead of us.
The countdown to the only event of its kind has begun.
You want a WrestleMania moment?
You want a WrestleMania moment?
You gotta win this match.
You gotta win this match.
To WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble next Saturday. Tickets on sale now.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed, crust, pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Wings and pizza. Guys,
get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16
I'd
boneless
kill
wings
for a
starting at
stuffed crust
$19.99
pizza right
only
now.
at Pizza Hut.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
Forgetting something?
Curry?
The other thing.
Spicy curry.
A Turo tires, a longer tread life, all season, and great looking.
I'll add it to the list.
Crazy.
Affordable all-season tires with
What
great
is this
handling and
commercial,
longer tread
bro?
life. Turo puts performance within reach.
Captain, ever since you discovered zesty Hidden Valley Ranch, you never stay in character anymore.
You know we're not actually pirates, right?
Of course we be pirates. Look at me hook.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
Only serious about flavor.
It's actually a pretty good commercial, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, sir.
These people of privilege, hoarding the financial advantages for far too long.
0.5 at the back.
Look at them, unaware that Robin Hood Gold members now enjoy the VIP treatment.
$10 million on the
A 3% IRA match on retirement contributions.
11 million, sir.
Once they discover their privileges are no longer exclusive, their fragile reality will plunge into disarray.
What is it? I don't even know what that means. I don't know
My
enough
oldest
about
daughter,
retirement.
Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days
I
old,
need
she
to
had to have
probably
open
figure
heart
that
surgery.
out.
All of a
but
sudden, she's on, 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx can save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. You do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard, too, for a little skinny thing. So it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls and no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Hey, neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile home internet yet?
Trim your hedge.
It's $35 a
Oh
month with no
my
price
God.
hikes. T-Mobile 5G.
Bro, these commercials are
just
killing me.
$35 a month. And with Price Lock, we won't raise your rate on
I thought Twitch ads were bad. When I started watching live TV again.
Wings. 16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust pizza.
So many
Pizza's the
ads.
meat.
Guys, Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
Saturday night's main event is back, Jack, and it's coming. to
I heard
San
Hogan
Antonio, brother.
is no longer a part of Saturday Night Main Event. So
on NBC.
could be a huge W. A massive W coming up.
What a weekend it is from here in Austin to down the road in San Antonio. Wait, tomorrow, live nationwide on NBC, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Look at this lineup.
Bro, Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow is going to be insane.
On the line, the contract signing with HBK.
Only one match isn't a championship match and a contract signing. That's insane. And it's Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman in the non-championship match, which is awesome.
Braun Strowman. Jacob Fatu.
Why are they doing it like this?
One big SOB. Samoan werewolf. Inputting data.
"20-inch neck." What a crazy metric. What an insane metric to be tracking. I'm actually super excited for this. I think this is going to go crazy.
Prepare for impact. Danger. Warning. Danger. Threat level high.
Threat level high, Wade.
Terrified of the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu, but what the hell will
Bro,
happen
this
when
match
the
is going to
werewolf
cook.
meets the
I swear.
monster Braun Strowman, one of the biggest slabs of meat walking around planet Earth. That is a lot to devour at Saturday night's main event when these two collide in one of the most intriguing matchups of all time.
I cannot wait for this one. You know, there are just moments when you know something is special, and we had that moment. All of a
Oh,
sudden,
yeah.
The ring was cleared, and Strowman and Fatu were just there, face to face.
Sometimes you want a scientific masterclass. Sometimes you just want
Hey, you know
a
what
freak
I'd love
show.
to know, Joe?
Oh, God.
Joe, you know what I'd love to know? I'd love to know where my interview is, huh? Explain that to me. You take the time to interview Cody Rhodes, but not me. What kind of journalist are you? Huh? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you
Cody.
actually make me miss Michael Cole. Because Michael Cole is too busy kissing Pat McAfee's ass to be here, just like everyone
Kevin's cooking right now.
kissing Cody Rhodes' ass. You, The Rock, everyone. Hey, Joe, let me ask you this. Why does everybody want to be Cody Rhodes' best friend, huh? Let me tell you what happens when Cody Rhodes
Bro, he's actually cooking.
does to his best friends. He uses them and then betrays them. But that's okay because of the Royal Rumble. I will
Tony
prove
Hinchcliffe?
to
Yep.
everyone that I am the true rightful
And Shane Gillis? Nice.
WWE champion. What are you looking at, McConaughey, huh? You got a problem?
Bro, McConaughey calling him a crybaby is insane.
I'm gonna beat Cody just like Ohio State beat your stupid Longhorns.
Ooh. That's a crazy thing to say in this crowd and straight to McConaughey's face. Jimmy Uso?
Hold on. Hey, cut that music. Cut that terrible music. What is this? Huh? What do you want?
It's just odd. I don't know why he's coming out here, but
Why are you here, huh? Because you talk too damn much.
no way. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy. Yeah. Come on, Jimmy, baby. Let's go, baby. Get him. Oh, come on. Got one up on him real quick, though.
So they say things get weird here in Austin. Well, let's keep getting weird. How about tonight? It's Kevin Owens versus Jimmy Uso.
That's huge. That's huge.
Oh, I like that way.
That's huge. Huge. Love it.
Just say yes. Damn, I want to see that.
Oh, McConaughey loves it. He says hook 'em. He says, Big Jim, go hook 'em. KO snapped again. Jimmy Uso did something about it. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They are going to make their way to the ring.
Emmy-winning The Traitors is back for an all-new season.
I came here to win.
Bro, I'm so...
I don't want to be the duck. I want to shoot the duck. This game is torturous.
Dude. If you carry on with that cocky attitude, you might get yourself in trouble.
Here we go again.
Like, really, more commercials. We've had more commercials than we've had wrestling on TV tonight.
About to get murderous. But only metaphorically, I hope.
This is annoying.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty Chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
Also, 2 matches, or 2 weeks in a row, Jimmy Uso has a match, which is huge. It's pretty big. I haven't seen him in a while. I mean, Jay's been putting up historic numbers. I didn't expect Jimmy to also be putting up numbers like this when he got back.
My entire life having to clean with multiple products.
Because Jimmy's always,
with Magic Eraser,
unfortunately, played a like a
impossible
behind the scenes role almost.
Magic Eraser in your life.
Right, like he is definitely not the person we all think of first when we think of the bloodline, right? Roman, and then Jay, and then Solo, and Jimmy.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for
Bing, bing, bing. I don't know what I'm doing right now, man.
New Balance. We got now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Me.
Which you do you want to be today? At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression. With the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and prices you love.
I'm gonna do what I do.
Max, what makes you, you.
Do what I do.
I don't understand the concept of the Deal or No Deal Island, but maybe I should watch it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like Deal or No Deal, the whole premise was
here in Austin, Texas.
you got a
First Smackdown
briefcase
takes place here in Austin,
and
February of 2000.
like hoping that you had the high amount of money or the banker would try to buy it back, or you had the lowest amount of money and it couldn't find the highest.
In Austin, Texas.
So I'm not really sure.
And we got champions here.
But
The Austin Gamblers, the 2024
ooh,
PBR.
that's actually pretty
World
sick.
Champions. And wait, their championship trophy, the largest championship buckle in the world. Look at that thing.
That's actually pretty sick. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Cool. I think
That's pretty cool.
Braun Strowman-sized belt buckle.
By the way, Moody Center here, it's the home arena for the Gamblers.
Oh, and get this breaking news, boom! There
Let's
it
go.
is.
Let's
Officially
go.
weird here in Austin for
Let's
SmackDown
go.
because it's official. A confrontational KO squares off with Big Jim, Jimmy Uso in tonight's SmackDown main event.
By the way, thanks for having my back when KO was berating me.
God, no
and
problem.
threatening me.
I'm always there. We're a team.
You were 15 feet to the side.
All right, bye-bye. What is that? KO and Jimmy Uso tonight? It's supposed to be me and Jimmy. I understand. Look, Mello, things happen. But look, I will make that match with you and Jimmy for next week. But now that I think about it, tonight is an interesting opportunity for you because, as you know, it's the transfer window, and I just made a brand new talent acquisition for SmackDown. And you would be the perfect person to be his first one-on-one opponent on the Blue brand. What do you think? I don't trust you because you tried that with Braun Strowman. I want to see the guy. You want to see him? Yeah, I want to look at him face to face.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. In fact, if you want to wait around a couple of minutes, he's on his way here right now.
Perfect, because I got time. Okay. And I'm going to tell him about himself. And I'm going to let him know SmackDown is the land of the sharks. Sounds good. And I'm going to humble him and embarrass this dude.
Carmelo cracks me up because he's like confident, but at the same time unconfident. Like he's like, I don't want to. I'm not going out there without knowing who it is. But at the same time, he's like, I'm an alpha. I'm the big dog. I'm a shark. That's hilarious to me. It's a great character trait. That always cracks me up. Like even I know people in real life who act like that, like unironically, and it's always so funny to me to watch.
So here's how we got here. Tag match upcoming due to last Friday on SmackDown. B-Fab taking on Piper Niven, United States champ Chelsea Green, serving as a constant distraction, and that was all Niven needed to seize the moment and put B-Fab away. Now, as the post-match celebrations turned into a beatdown, it was Michin, who's been a victim herself, armed with a kendo stick, who saved the day, sending Niven and Green packing after an attempt by Niven to turn things around, leaving both sides vowing reprisals. Well, those reprisals are going to come now in the form of a tag match between these four women.
Michin, baby. Michin and B-Fab, dude. I said this last week.
Matches have been against either Chelsea Green or Piper Niven.
I said we were getting this last week, and I was not wrong.
The success just hasn't been there for Michin, thanks in large part to the numbers game of Niven and Green. Well, this woman, B-Fab, is here to negate that issue.
Seen the best version of B-Fab lately. Even if she isn't coming up with a big win, she has looked her best.
And their opponent, the team of B-Fab and Michin.
Sorry, let's send a text real quick.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation, your reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now Taxes is getting a TurboTax Live expert to do taxes for you. Now this is Taxes.
Now this is Taxes.
B-Fab both last week in the U.S. Championship Tournament and then last week against Piper Niven. Feels like she's taken her game to the next level.
Yeah, she spent a lot of time on the sidelines over the past 12 months in managerial roles with the Street Profits. They're out rehabbing some injuries at the moment. But B-Fab has come to realize that opportunities simply aren't given at this level, they're taken. And she has stepped up huge in recent weeks.
I think this would be a good match.
A lot of management and the fan base alike.
Michin's going to get things started against Piper Niven. Michin defeated Piper Niven back on January 3rd.
So tough to overpower someone like Piper Niven. You have to outmaneuver her. And clearly, Michin's got that figured out early.
Yes, she does, as these two have had their great recent past. Oh, sends a right to the ring, does Michin, of course, 2 oh-so-close losses for the new U.S. Championship.
She's been, like, killing it this year. Michin's been on fire.
Denied by Michin, simply too fresh in the fight at this point.
He's going for unprettier thing and looking to line up the long back attack.
The one back attack.
Piper Niven clearly not a fan of twerking.
Takes care of business on Piper. But it took a little too long.
Ooh.
As Chelsea able to get out of the way.
And that has really been the story of Green and Niven in recent weeks. That outside the ring distraction, opening up opportunities for the other in the partnership to take advantage. Now the USA sweep herself, the champ. Chelsea Niven takes control.
Right into the cover. Quick kick out by Michin.
Great match.
The attacks of Michin, and what a nasty.
Ooh, she's standing on her hair.
Hold there from Chelsea Green.
What a nasty attitude by Chelsea Green. The newly minted Women's United States champion.
Desperate for the tag here to a fresh B-Fab, but it's denied once again by Piper Niven.
Trying to break free from that grasp.
Ooh.
Michin, the most hardcore woman in the division, grew up a huge fan of ECW, so you know she's double tough, but she simply can't do it on her own. She needs this fresh B-Fab to get tagged in a hurry.
For Saturday night's main event tomorrow live.
It's funny that this all took Piper out.
The very first return to the Retro Saturday night's main event when Chelsea Green defeated Michin.
Piper got taken out by her own move.
Women's United States Championship tournament.
And finally, a fresh B-Fab in there. This woman has legs for days, and she knows how to use them. Like a prime Stacy Keebler in there.
Oh. Great move by B-Fab.
5'10" is B-Fab. Tall and wiry and all that leverage.
Use all that range when you can, and things are starting to look bleak for the United States champ.
Coming in with the big elbow, and all the power is Piper Niven.
I think both women in that heat caught some of it, perhaps the worst of it.
She said, "I'll fix it."
Chelsea Green, and a tag there that Piper Niven simply did not see.
There's a blind tag, and she doesn't realize. It's a shotgun drop kick comes in from Michin. And now going for the unprettier again. But this time able to counter is Michin.
Oh!
Could it be?
She sold the hell out of it. That was a great one.
Here are your winners, B-Fab and Michin.
Well, clearly when Chelsea Green and Piper Niven do not have the numbers advantage, things change in a hurry. Huge win here for B-Fab and Michin as they close in once again on success.
Yeah.
Every time you try this with me, you try to embarrass me, it's not happening no more because I'm going to put it straight on this guy.
Who's he got?
Former heavyweight champion of the world, Damian Priest. Welcome to
No way! No way!
well.
Damian Priest on SmackDown now?
Let's make some money.
No.
Damian Priest on SmackDown?
Nah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why are they
Damian.
moving him onto SmackDown?
Carmelo Hayes was wondering if you were interested in a one-on-one match with him tonight on SmackDown.
Is that so?
What's the point of moving Damian Priest to SmackDown?
And I'm ready to.
I guess like the Finn thing's over. He's off Judgment Day. They're moving him away.
Lace him up tight.
But this is out of nowhere.
I'm excited,
This
man.
is absolutely out of nowhere.
Well, look
I thought it was going to be Miz. I honestly just thought it was going to be Miz. So I'm 100% shook that Damian Priest is now a SmackDown superstar.
What's up,
Crazy.
Did you get the basketball
He's
shoes
been
on
Raw
draft this
for
weekend?
ever.
Dude,
It's okay.
I'm not going to be able to make it to Dick's this week.
You can just click on Dix.com.
Dicks.com. Dicks.com.
Oh, welcome to Dix.com. Wow, they're beautiful. Let's go shopping.
Are you kidding me? I'm in ball heaven.
I like you.
Look at all these cups.
I really like you.
I don't even live near water.
Whoa, these arrived so fast.
I know, right? You're about to get posterized. I'm gonna shatter that glass.
Let's go.
Dix.com.
That
wings
was
and pizza
great
here.
marketing
Piece
by
of wings.
Dick's
16
Sporting Goods.
boneless wings, one
Great,
pizza,
great, great,
wings and pizza.
It's stuffed, crust, pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Wings and pizza. Guys.
Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
Hi, we're Visible, here with some serious wireless savings for the new year. Want one line with unlimited data at a low flat rate? Switch now and get it all for less. Just $20 a month for 25 months. Hurry, use promo code SWITCH25 by January 31st.
Whoa! Very nice.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat.
Vapor drops?
It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool Drops.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options, and you deserve something you love. At Car Gurus, we get it. As the #1 most visited car shopping site, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
Before you go to extremes to fix sagging and wrinkles with expensive injections.
All right,
try this.
commercials can
Olay
end now.
Regenerist. Olay boosts skin
Ready
cell
for this to be done.
regeneration to firm, lift, and reshape volume.
Ready for
without
us to get on
For me,
with
it's
the
only
night,
Olay.
you know?
Up for an adventure?
Always.
What is this place?
You made it. What's up, cuz?
You were the last to see the president alive.
Welcome to the pit.
Light them up now.
A crew of pirates is coming.
That was cool.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. What will your next success be?
Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, one pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed, crust, pizza. Pizza is the
Stuffed
lead.
crust
pizza.
Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16
It's
boneless
stuffed
wings starting at
crust
$19.99.
pizza.
Only at Pizza Hut.
All hands on deck.
Sometimes justice isn't black and white.
I want to win here no different than you. All right, reel him in.
Justice. Real justice. That's a glorious thing.
Real
Every Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Hey, next week you can meet your favorite WWE superstars in Indianapolis Thursday through Sunday. It's Royal Rumble weekend.
Bro, I'm so excited for the Rumble.
Appearance times have been added. Tickets are on sale now. You can follow the QR code, or you can go to RoyalRumblePhotos.com to make your purchase. That's going to be outrageous.
There is a difference between confidence and arrogance.
What do you see behind your eyes?
Arrogance is insecurity. It's convincing someone of who you are.
A dream you wish to bring to life.
Confidence is knowing. It's walking into a room and everyone sits up straight because
Charlotte
they know.
Flair, baby.
The goat?
Charlotte Flair is back. She's coming back. She's doing it. She's coming back. She's coming back, baby.
Now I have crafted a legacy.
She's
that
coming back.
No one can touch.
Now there's nowhere left but up. Don't you know the time has come?
And I know exactly who I am.
This is what you were made for.
And I'm back.
Let's go.
So when I walk through that curtain,
Charlotte's
enter the
back,
Royal
baby.
Rumble with a smile on my face and a
Confirmed
tear in
Rumble?
my eye,
Did she just confirm the Rumble?
who owns the night?
That's insane. So we're confirming Charlotte Flair at the Rumble. Let's go. I got chills. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Dude, the Rumble keeps getting better and better. I'm so hyped up for this Rumble. It's insane. And I think Charlotte Flair is going to win and face Tiffany Stratton. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I cannot wait. It's 1 week, and I'm about to just like sleep all week just so I get to the Royal Rumble.
Charlotte Flair, arguably the #1 woman in the history of this game. She returns at the Royal Rumble. If she's successful there, she may have to come gunning for this woman, the here and the now, the women's WWE
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton.
And look at this reception here in Austin for Tiffany Stratton. Great night here at the Moody Center. We've heard from Cody Rhodes.
Great night.
Owens and Jimmy Uso are going to go at it. We found out
Great
Damian Priest
night.
is now a member of the Smackdown roster, and still so much more to come your way. But right now, we hear from the women's champion.
Once again, I am the center of everybody's attention.
Yep.
Because next week, at the Royal Rumble, 30 women will be fighting for a chance to face me at WrestleMania. Which is funny because just last week, I beat last year's Royal Rumble winner, Bayley. So I'm not worried.
What if Tiffany Stratton entered the Royal Rumble and just won? That would be insane.
Running on Tiffy time.
That'd be hilarious.
As This Is My Brutality rings out, Rhea's got a harsh reality for many, including
Eat, sleep, dream. Eat, sleep, dream.
Like she's seen a ghost. What a welcome surprise. Women's World Champ from Raw, Rhea Bloody Ripley is here on Smackdown, and the stars once again are out in force.
Each day, over up as a May, do feel.
There's a massive clash for Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Championship that she's owned for 18 days now. Nia Jax awaits. Saturday night's main event from right down the road in San Antonio. Live nationwide on NBC tomorrow at 8.
This is my brutality. Country.
When Rhea Ripley's music hit, clearly he's a fan like pretty much everybody else in this arena. Apart from Tiffany Stratton, perhaps.
Tiffy, look, I know you're still a little bit new here.
But it's just, am I shadow banned on TikTok? That'd be insane,
I'm
right?
women's champion too.
I pushed what?
So champion of
6
champions.
TikToks tonight and 0 views across the board. That's
I
insane.
respect what you did to
Legendary
Nia Jax,
numbers.
But it's not going to compare to what I am going to do to her at Saturday night main event.
Well, this could be messy.
Seems there is a growing contingent of
Are we gonna get another tag team match for them?
here, and perhaps add one to the
I think it'd be pretty
Tiffany
sick.
Stratton pile too.
Look at we have here. First of all, I don't know why I'm catching strays from you guys. I find that to be rude. Am I right, Candace? I want you both to know that this is a historic moment. You always talk that much? Yeah, all the time. Because I'm here to officially announce that I am entering and winning the Royal Rumble.
I thought she announced this last week. I don't know.
Your mom sucks, kid.
Oh.
Now I know what you all are thinking, but Nia, isn't Rhea Ripley's title reign going to end tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event when I beat her? And you know what? You're all correct. But I'm going to beat you, Rhea Ripley. And I'm still going to enter the Royal Rumble match because, Tiffy, I'm going to take the title, which is rightfully mine. I'm on my own.
Ooh. This is getting interesting.
Title challenger and add the
This is getting
EST to
real
the party,
interesting.
as well as the other half of the tag team champions, Naomi.
It's about time they kind of promoted the women's rumble. They've been promoting the men's rumble like crazy, like great. They've done fantastic at that.
Party atmosphere here tonight, but there's a lot of combustible elements.
The rain filling up real quick. But that's why we came out here to say that I will be entering and I'm going to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You know what, Naomi? I like that, except for one thing. I'm here to tell everyone that I'm officially entering and I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And I mean, if I don't win, then you're going to win. Well, you're right. I'm going to win, but if I don't win, you're going to win. Well, one of us is going to win. That's all that matters. Yeah, definitely none of them are winning. And definitely not a Nia Jax. Nah, she ain't going to win.
Liv Morgan on Smackdown. Could you imagine if she got traded? Almost everybody's in gear right now.
Liv Morgan.
So every A-list female competitor on the planet just head out.
Wow. Raquel, look who we have here. We have the girl that lost her man to a real woman. That's you, Rhea. And then we have the wannabe Liv Morgan doppelganger holding the title that'll look way better on me. That's you, Tiffy. And then we have a ring full of women all declaring themselves for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. But I don't care. Do you guys want to know why I don't
I am not moved.
Because the headlining news tonight isn't going to be about any of you. It's going to be about me.
Bro, yeah, I'm kind of done with Liv Morgan, honestly.
Because I, Liv Morgan, hereby declare my entry for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. Oh, wait. But not only that, I declare my victory for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. And I am the only person in this company that can do that. And do you want to know why? Because Raquel Rodriguez is gonna ensure my victory for the women.
It'd be crazy if Raquel turns on. Oh. I was not ready for that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh man. Did that work?
Oh, we need some security out here. Stat. I don't know.
I don't think it worked.
Someone's got to get control of that thing. Aldis, where are you? There he is.
At Domino's, 2 or more
What the-
medium
how are
two-topping
you gonna
pizzas
put the
give you
commercial
34
right
million
now?
different flavor combinations for just $6.99 each.
I'm
But
so
when you
sick
add on
of this,
8
bro.
dip cup flavors,
I'm so
every single
sick of
bite
this.
is a new combination. Add a dip cup when you
How are
mix and
we
match
cutting
tonight
to
at Domino's.
commercial? After that,
I became
this is
president. I
ridiculous.
asked about the secrets. Aliens, Bigfoot, who killed JFK.
Stupid, bro. Stupid.
The president was trying to warn me. He knew something.
The biggest secret in the history of mankind is right under your nose.
What aren't you telling me?
Hi, we're Visible, here with some serious wireless savings for the new year. Want one line with unlimited data at a low flat rate? Switch now and get it all for less. Just $20 a month for 25 months. Hurry, use promo code SWITCH25 by January 31st.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean an aioli stain?
Hello.
Do I need
There
to
we
use
go.
guacamole?
Double
Why do
E.
we even buy napkins?
I got the
Thankfully, time
voice
to
mod
answer
up.
almost all of them. Do crabs have eyebrows? Except that one.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio, it began with you.
Vicks VapoStick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks VapoStick. And try new Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks vapors.
Domino's Specialty Chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's Loaded Chicken. Specialty chicken is now Domino's Loaded Chicken.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping.
Where are you going?
He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold.
At T-Mobile, get iPhone 16 on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% on plans plus streaming versus the other big guys.
What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast. T-Mobile, slow down.
Okay, I'll only be gone a couple days, Rumi.
Yay.
I put all the important contact info on the fridge.
That's all USAA.
So you can enjoy that sweet, sweet USAA service while I'm gone.
I know how to get in touch with USAA. I can file a claim or chat right in the app.
Good idea. I should add that.
USAA, auto, home, life, and bank.
You could have been killed. You know that, right? You're gonna stay with your aunt and your uncle.
Bel Air, tonight at 11 on USA.
This is just a spectacular facility here, the Moody Center, and this crowd is on fire for Friday Night Smackdown. From up there on the concourse to down here at ringside as we weave our way into this arena that is jam-packed on a huge weekend of action in Texas. And tonight, the Mobley family, the Mobleys have been upgraded to ringside seats and decked out with Papa John swag as part of Papa John's Better Seats fan upgrade. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. How about the Mobleys now ringside for what is this loaded card on SmackDown? And just moments ago, Nick Aldis, he came out after we saw all the women brawling. It started with Rhea and Liv, and he said, what do you say, Wade, we make this a 6-woman tag team match?
GM's task is often thankless, but this arena exploded with gratitude for GM Nick Aldis. And I'll be honest, I don't think Aldis had a choice because no security were coming out here to separate these women. You might as well just turn it into an official match, and that's what we've got here.
Rhea just absorbing those right hands from Candice LeRae. And now Rhea. Look at the power of Rhea Ripley, though, as Candice goes spinning around. Remember, tomorrow night it's going to be Rhea against Nia Jax. Gets sent into the corner.
This is the power of Rhea Bloody Ripley. You have to be nimble on your toes tonight, Candice.
Rhea turning it right around into a vertical suplex.
The #1 alpha female in WWE, perhaps. Although Nia Jax may have something to say about that.
Now the tag team champions in for action. And a little teamwork. Naomi up and over onto Nia Jax.
Well, what a mess the early goings of this one has been for Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, and Nia Jax with Raquel Rodriguez here on the outside. It's one-way traffic.
Liv Morgan going to Royal Rumble, and we know what that outcome's going to be, but right now it is Bianca Belair and Naomi getting the best of her. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Unsurprisingly, unmatched cohesion between the tag team champs. Belair and Naomi have taken a stranglehold on this matchup, and Liv Morgan, for all the big talk, things are going south for her in a hurry here.
Now, Candice LeRae gets a little something extra from the EST.
Well, it was worth a try from LeRae, and now things are starting to turn around here, perhaps with this tug-of-war. There was a tag there to Nia Jax that I don't think Belair was witness to.
Big clothesline from Nia.
She didn't know before, she certainly does now. Game-changing moment from Nia Jax. And now it's just punishment time.
Nia Jax using that braid against Bianca herself.
I'll tell you this, Joe Tess, a lot of women came out earlier convinced that they will be the ones to win the Royal Rumble. It's going to leave a lot of disappointed women a week from tomorrow in Indianapolis.
You see Nia just taunting Rhea Ripley. Attacked her earlier this week backstage, setting the course for what we will see tomorrow night in San Antonio on NBC.
Oh, this could be over.
She's trying to line up the Annihilator. But quick to get to her feet was Bianca Belair.
Belair simply too fresh for that. Might work against some women this early in a matchup. Certainly not against the EST.
It's time to bring back an oldie but goodie.
Adam Levine of Maroon 5. Thank you.
Levine! Original gangster. Oh my God, he's got moves like Jagger. Levine! Original gangster. He's very dirty and underhanded. I like it. OG. Original gangster. That gorgeous trash-talking face of his. Thank you, go on. OG. Original.
No way my microphone's been muted the whole time. I was screaming.
Mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And that's so funny. My microphone was muted and I was heated.
It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each.
Now I feel like an idiot because I don't know how long my microphone's been
muted. So switch to the
muted.
carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
At Harbor Freight, we design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you.
This is why I don't
No
like these
middleman,
tap buttons
just
on this
quality tools you
microphone.
can trust.
It's like
at
I move
prices
the
you'll
microphone
love.
and it mutes
Whatever
itself.
you do,
It's
do it for less.
kind of
at
annoying.
Harbor Freight.
It's a good microphone though. It really is.
Wings and pizza.
But
You mean pizza
yeah,
and
the
wings. 16
tap to
boneless
mute
wings,
function
one
on it
pizza,
is
wings and
kind of
pizza.
annoying.
Stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead. Wings and pizza. Guys,
get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here on Friday Night Smackdown in Austin, Texas. 6-woman tag team match. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi.
Yeah, I think my next video is going to be about
Morgan, of course, Jax, you see here, and against Naomi.
about the commercial run times.
Rhea Ripley.
We're going to go in on
for the
this.
Women's World Championship on NBC. So many complexities, Wade, when it comes to how this came about. As you see, Nia Jax coming in with a big attack. Oh, stick face.
Just adding insult to injury. And Nia Jax loving every second of it. The action in this one has swung back and forth. There has been very little offense in the last couple of minutes from Naomi. But perhaps
Naomi.
Easy kick out.
At the death, finally showing some life.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna reach over to a tag partner, Belair, or perhaps Rhea Bloody Ripley and get a fresh woman.
There's still an hour and a half of the show left, and I feel like we've watched more commercials on the show. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm so sick of this.
Happening that happened there when Nia accidentally landed a leg drop on Candice, and then Naomi came up with the win with that bubble bomb.
Like, who decided this was a good idea?
The complexities that range throughout
Obviously, the network, because they're making money off these commercials. But stupid.
Liv Morgan. That's when she claimed that world championship, and then Rhea challenging Nia after Nia ambushed.
I'm so mad I almost want to end the live stream.
Past Monday's Raw, that took place in Dallas.
Simply haven't seen enough from Candice LeRae.
We've got like 3 banger matches left, and I'm about to end the live stream because I'm pissed about the commercials.
Gone on to prove she can hang with the very best. And what an effort she's put in so far in this matchup, keeping her team in full control.
The frustrations from Candice LeRae after Rhea Ripley was in the ring dealing with the referee. And a chance of mommy from this crowd here in Austin, Texas.
Well, sometimes you don't get what you want in life, and unless Naomi can turn this around pretty damn quickly, getting into it, but that might be the window of opportunity.
Look at this, outside against the barrier, as Nia Jax potentially softening up her opponent for the championship.
And now
tomorrow night.
Belair taken out by Liv Morgan. This divide and conquer methodology has worked so effectively. Referee Dan Engler completely oblivious to
Dan's about to lose control.
Naomi really in a compromised position, isn't she, Wade?
No one's attack if you make your way over there.
But look at this, able to get the big boot up.
Oh.
With a rally.
Well, connecting with that X factor, but it still remains there are no fresh women in the corner for Naomi to tag to. They were all taken out. But there is something stirring in
Bro, whose voice is that?
in the shape of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And here she comes, right after Liv Morgan. Nothing she likes more.
Jeez, Rhea is cooking. Oh my god.
They may have won a championship back, but that hatred she feels for the woman who made her life hell. Liv Morgan still burns hard in her soul.
And now she's going after Raquel Rodriguez, and with that, an opportunity for Liv.
Nailing that backcracker, fortuitous landing for Ripley straight in to the arms of the EST, who is now in the match.
You go from Rhea Ripley to the EST.
Nowhere to hide for Liv Morgan, who are one of the best 2024s in the history of this industry.
This match is so goofy. It's really good, but it's kind of goofy. They just keep knocking each other off the side.
Huge collision there, attempted spear perhaps.
Hooks the leg. Oh, and Nia Jax comes to break it up.
And this one is breaking down in a hurry, Joe Test. Women flying at every angle.
Pop-up headbutt, and then Rhea delivers one of her own.
Riptide.
The Riptide wave.
No chance. Absolutely not. Liv Morgan making sure of that. Club to the jaw instead.
With Liv hanging on to her back, she was able to do that. How about one for Liv, though? Nails it right on top of Nia Jax.
Two for the price of one.
And again, Raquel Rodriguez, a hefty distraction as LeRae sends out Ripley.
Ooh.
Knee to the jaw with all that momentum. Here we go, Joe Test.
KOD, Candice LeRae. Quick roll up. Liv's got her.
No way. Actually, a really good match. It was a really good ending.
Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, and Nia Jax.
While Bianca Belair momentarily took her eye off the ball, forgot that Liv Morgan was the legal woman, and you simply cannot do that, especially with the Royal Rumble just around the corner.
Where were you? Look at this. What's happened? How did this happen?
So this happened because the math is finally mathing and the numbers are even.
Oh, you don't have to protect her now. Since I got backup the same way that Chelsea always has backup, I'm feeling real good about taking the United States Championship from her. Actually, I just spoke with Aldis, and he's giving me one final crack at it next week.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
They're gonna need it.
Yes, we can't.
We need a bigger security detail.
Like, way bigger. Way bigger.
The action has been red hot on our
Is this a new song again?
Here are our tag champs, DIY. Tonight, Johnny
Actually, I really like this one. This is a good one.
He's going to be in singles action, accompanied by his partner, Tommaso Ciampa.
The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in 100.
It's really basic, but it's not bad.
Representing DIY, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny.
Also, the gear colors for this are so good.
Friday Night Smackdown is delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Johnny Gargano, singles action.
And Apollo Crews is finally getting some TV time.
Here he's taking on Apollo Crews next.
An unprecedented Saturday night's main event sets the stage for a must-see.
Dude, like, there's so much just like non-show aired. It's insane. Like, live, the show has to suck because you have to wait 5 minutes in between each match for stupid commercials that the TV audience is watching.
Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Vodka soda.
Like, it can't be good live.
This song right here is for the red, white.
Like, it's ridiculous.
You got good taste, and you drink like it too. Wheatley, so good I drink it neatly. The watch in Moscow always get the mule. Vodka this good is an American jewel. Wheatley, so good I drink it neatly. So pour a glass on the porch, get a little tanner. Let your taste buds sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Wheatley, so good I drink it neatly. Wheatley, American vodka.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Wings and pizza. Guys,
Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless
so
wings
many
starting at
commercials,
$19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
I'm so sick of these commercials.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
It kills the momentum. Like we're doing really
Maybe
well.
You just need a Snickers.
The momentum's good, and then commercial, and you're just like, okay. Like I get that they have to happen, but they have been killing the momentum tonight.
Sweetie, you good?
Someone stole my Old Spice antiperspirant. Now I'm smelling like perspirant.
I did. Force 24/7 sweat protection.
You did this to my pits.
Like,
Hey, neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile home internet yet?
and it's like the same 8 commercials.
$35 a month
I'm
with
sick
no
of
price
seeing
hikes.
them.
Damn.
It's insane.
T-Mobile's wireless 5G network. So all you gotta do is plug in one cord.
T-Mobile 5G home internet, just $35 a month. And with Price Lock, we won't raise your rate on internet.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile home internet, and I am loving it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Hey y'all, my name's Riley Green. Merging art, fashion, and philanthropy. Tune into Voiceless, a celebrity charity event and fashion show presented by Boot Barn.
What are you doing?
Chores. Gotta pitch in, roomie. You know, as a veteran, you earned USAA membership for your family. And we're family.
For you? No.
Worth a try.
You better change those back, son.
Son?
Still, no.
So close.
USAA.
These Gronk
Are you eligible?
USAA commercials are hilarious. So
ready for this.
I will say these are pretty
Applebee's
good.
really big meal deal for $9.99.
But after I watch it 5 more
Size
times a night, I'm
matters
probably
when
not
it
gonna
comes
think
to our
that.
new hand-breaded big cluckin' chicken sandwich, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
Big money's on the line, and you can smell it in the air.
What would you do for it?
I like money.
These games about psychological warfare, and then I'll just stab him in the back.
Deal or No Deal Island. New Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Apollo Crews, former Intercontinental, former U.S. champion.
Man, I'm so done with these commercials, man.
Raised the anger of DIY.
Like I'm excited about this match, but like my momentum, the momentum of the show is dead. We have to restart every commercial break.
Tried to tell you guys.
And then here we are,
Keep letting them string you along, and look where it's gotten you.
finishing a commercial break,
Absolutely nowhere.
restarting the momentum. And in 5 minutes, we're gonna have another commercial break where they stop the momentum and they have to restart it again. The show just doesn't flow. Hey Franklin, how are you doing? The beard is real.
Names out of your
Very
mouth.
real.
That was the message from Johnny Gargano. Whatever's going on between Pretty Deadly and DIY really has nothing to do with Apollo Crews, even if Crews was probably right
I really
in
hope
what he was
Apollo
saying. I'll
wins
tell
this
you this,
match.
if you're pulling off a scam, the last thing you need is some do-gooder shining the spotlight on that scam.
I have a feeling he won't win the match, but
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
as much as I want Apollo to succeed, I hope he wins the match.
Johnny Gargano's getting from Apollo Crews after what went down last week backstage.
Yeah, and I've been a big fan of Apollo Crews for a long time.
I don't know why it looks fake to you.
In the locker room,
I
are
read
always
up
gonna
myself,
try and
so.
target and cheap shot what they view as the weakest member of the locker room. For too long, that really has been Apollo Crews, because the results haven't been there. You mentioned it. He's a former United States champ. He's a former Intercontinental champ. And a victory here tonight will really do a lot for getting Apollo Crews back to the top here on
Ooh.
SmackDown.
The moonsault off the apron, boy, he's got it all, doesn't he? The power, the strength, the explosiveness, and he can fly.
Absolutely.
Tommaso Ciampa off in the corner.
Explosive power, nimble feet. It's a really rare combination. It's taken Apollo Crews to the top before, and it's about time we saw this.
I can't take it
Apollo
off.
Crews here once again.
It is growing out of my face.
Gargano comes back with a super kick.
No, like,
into the cover.
I don't know how to prove it to you. It's
well, you might not like the
attached to my skin.
From Johnny Gargano, you can't argue with the kind of resume this guy has put together over the past 20 years or so. The reason he's so good, he is the kind of engine that simply doesn't tire. Never seen the man out of breath.
He was non-stop. He was quick enough to get out of the way, and then explosive enough to bring the offense. And now the tag team champions patting themselves on the back.
The Lord.
Of course, earlier tonight, we got the big news. Charlotte Flair returning. And we will see her next week in Indy at the Royal Rumble. Of course, that's streaming on Peacock from Indianapolis next Saturday. But look at all the names now, Wade, added to the list of the entries in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Well, the Men's Rumble was stacked. Now the Women's Rumble is equally stacked. What a year it is going to be.
I like Apollo Crews a lot.
From tomorrow in Indy.
The pure power, the press
The
from
Lord?
Apollo Crews.
The creator?
Apollo Crews has woken from his slumber, and he's dropping the heavy artillery.
Standing moonsault into the cover. Let a kick out at 2 and change from Gargano.
Milliseconds away from victory with Tommaso Ciampa lurking from the outside. These are the kind of moves that people half the size of Apollo Crews struggle to pull off. That is a true heavyweight in there, moving like a nimble lightweight.
Gargano.
I really hope Apollo gets a push, because he is cooking right now.
Borderline disqualification.
Seriously.
Backcracker.
And then into the cover.
Well, it was a weak kick out, but he got the job done for Apollo Crews, and that was very close to a low blow kick there from Gargano. Referee Jessica Carr took a very close look. Borderline has allowed this one to continue. Crews hasn't looked the same since then.
There has just been a different side of Johnny Gargano we've seen lately. And that different side is why he's now a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion with Tommaso Ciampa.
Gargano wasn't getting enough success, so he changed something. People don't like it. But it's got him gold. He might be closing in on a big L here, though.
See Crews favoring that left side. Oh, Ciampa on the outside with a running knee.
Well, the cheap shot, it was always going to happen when referee Jessica
Yeah, I have a feeling about that.
It's a drive-by attack. And now DIY closing in on a... What's going on?
How about this is what's going on? The
Motor City Machine Gun, baby.
Meanwhile, a roll-up.
Let's go. Apollo Crews, let's go. W Apollo Crews, baby. That's good. I'm glad we got to see
The
that.
Motor City Machine Guns, who have been victims of some pretty underhanded tactics from DIY recently, didn't like what they were seeing, got involved, and it's a huge victory for Apollo Crews back to winning ways, thanks to the #1.
He's like, I'm just gonna get out of here. I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's forever low. Tomorrow night, Braun Strowman. The werewolf versus the monster. Hell, Godzilla versus King Kong. Hell, you ain't Godzilla or King Kong, because I'm both. Hey, don't get it twisted now, Brian. They don't make them like me no more. Hell, they ain't never made them like me. See, I'm off the scale with it. All raw, uncut with it. See, I'm all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? But first off, LA Knight, my Tokaua, is coming live and direct with everybody saying, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
We have seen
Killer promo again from Jacob Fatu.
and dangerous Tama Tonga in recent weeks, as he is trailed by Jacob Fatu, and that has all been following Solo Sikoa's defeat in Tribal Combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied
Are we
by
supposed to be hearing from Solo tonight?
from the island of Tonga, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga!
And as much as Tama Tonga has been a factor as a tag team champion in the past year, as a weaponized enforcer, it's rare to see him in singles action like this. King of the Ring semifinals was his last singles match. Now he takes on the megastar, LA Knight.
I'm actually really excited at this.
Growls like a rabid hyena is the same one of this duo.
Tama Tonga is an amazing wrestler. I hope he gets a little bit more singles time.
Goes one-on-one with the megastar LA Knight, yeah! And it's coming up next on Smackdown.
I'm a real ball player. I'm a real boss player. I'm a real boss player. I know what it takes to put it down.
More dead space.
Tonight only. Save up to 35% off select styles. The countdown has begun.
The road to WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble, Saturday, February 1st at 6. Streaming live on Peacock. From DreamWorks that brought you Kung Fu Panda and Puss in Boots comes a new breed of superhero.
What if we sew the dog's head onto the man's body? Great idea!
Do it.
You have all the strength of a dog and all the skills of a kung fu cop. Why do you always gotta lick the inside of my mouth?
Dogman, rated PG in theaters January 31st.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza is only $9.99 at Papa John's.
3 different crusts, any topping.
Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
When you smell the amazing scent of Gain Flings, time stops. And you realize you're in love.
There's so many commercials.
Gain Flings, seriously good scent.
Welcome everyone to the Challenge All-Stars Rivals.
You're simply the one.
With friends like you, who needs enemies?
You're the biggest snake in the house.
I don't understand. What is this?
I will break your jaw.
You're simply the one.
The Challenge.
Oh, the challenge. I thought it was a different show.
Watch on MTV.
Hey, my treat today.
Thank you. But I don't think they take that here.
Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places.
99%? I didn't know that.
You're stuck in the past. Unlike me.
You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them.
People are good. For laughs, for snorts, for cries, and goodbyes. People are good for doing nothing or getting up to something. People are good. For you. Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together.
Is your pad ready for the unexpected gush? New Always Ultra Thin is. It's made to give you that cleaner, drier, fresher pad feeling all day long. Always gush ready.
We about to level up. We about to level up.
The next icon of vacations, Star of the Seas. Book today.
This was what Triple H posted on X. Travis Scott. 4x4 is the official theme song of Monday Night Raw. It was released last night along with a music video today. Remember, of course, that great moment when Travis Scott walked Jey Uso out to the ring on the Monday Night Raw premiere on Netflix earlier this month. Everybody is so excited to have Travis Scott on board. 4x4 is just awesome. And speaking of
Shucky ducky quack quack.
The great comedian is out for Smackdown here in Austin. Yeah, drink up, Shane. Enjoy your night. Tony Hinchcliffe from the comedy podcast Kill Tony is sitting here. And of course, one of the biggest fans of all. We saw him at that Netflix debut. Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias back.
It's a great ovation here in Austin, Wade. And still so much top-tier action set to come their way.
What a night they all chose, because get this, after an explosive confrontation earlier involving the prize fighter.
What's our
Kevin
main
Owens
event
and
tonight?
Big Jimmy Uso. These two long-time adversaries collide later tonight in the main event.
There we go.
of SmackDown.
That's the answer.
Wade, right now our focus is on Tama Tonga and a heated battle with the megastar.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Hey, he could be champion again if it wasn't for them.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Well, LA Knight threw Jacob Fatu out of the building a couple of weeks ago. He regretted it later that same night when he was jumped by Fatu and Tama Tonga during his United States title match with Shinsuke Nakamura. Cost the megastar some gold. Got a little revenge last week with some assistance from Braun Strowman, but now the showdown is on.
You know, I remember saying to you at the time, does he really want to make that decision? But it's led to some great action.
No, cut that.
Yeah. I have that on here too.
Let me talk to you. The man they call the megastar is in the building in Austin. And what that means is you two cross-eyed half-wits, you got hell to pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna cost me my U.S. championship and think that I ain't coming for you. Yeah, I understand last week I didn't end up on the top end of things, but you know what? I got my ass kicked. That was an ass kicking I was willing to take if it meant I got just a little piece of both of you. But tonight, I ain't gonna just get a piece. I'm gonna get a whole big chunk, because Tommy Tonga, you went ahead and drew
Tommy Tonga.
So what that means, you're gonna get a little BFT for your troubles, and if you want to stick your big fat head in here, I'll tell you what, I'll kick you so hard you won't be able to stop the shakes. There might not be anything left for Saturday night's main event for Braun. Sorry, Braun, but it's got to be done. Here's the thing, though. Tama, it starts right now with a first-class ticket to you getting your head stomped in by the man they call the megastar, with everybody saying,
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
My man's on fire tonight.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's just ripping tonight. He's wasting no time, Wade.
So is this audience, and straight into the action, trading left and right. Well, the megastar's getting the best of it.
Now remember, he cited it what happened back on January 10th when LA Knight was seemingly on his way to possibly regaining that U.S. championship in that battle against Shinsuke Nakamura, only to see Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu interfere with the match.
And I've got to tell you right now, I'm as big a
Midair snap.
I'm as big a fan of the megastar as anyone. I got to question the smarts of the megastar in picking a fight with these two animals. Throwing Jacob Fatu out of the building to our security guards. Knight's got a massive ego, as we know. Shows a fight that he may not be able to win.
I think he can win this. I don't think he should have a problem.
Midair. And now out onto the outside. But the chain reaction and the dominoes that fell afterwards, as you know, it then led to Braun Strowman getting involved a week ago, and now as well right to the barrier. As we know, tomorrow night we'll have Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. Well, you really see the effect that had on his lower back, don't you, Wade?
What a spectacle that is going to be tomorrow night, but the megastar now living dangerously, but the power of the Hub City hitter coming to the fore against Tama Tonga, the least insane of this group, now that Solo Sikoa is currently not around at least.
Yeah.
I don't say that lightly.
Now, that was very interesting last week to witness Solo Sikoa coming off of the loss, and just, you could tell he just isn't the same. Couldn't even speak to the crowd, walked off.
A lot of questions with regards to Solo Sikoa right now, but what we do know is that these two lawless feral thugs in Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu are truly
tight roping and bringing down that lariat. I agree with you, Wade. It is clear what these two are after what happened to Solo.
Well, that was always the question when these two were brought in. There was a reason they weren't touched. Solo Sikoa opened Pandora's box, and it's a box that now cannot be closed, for better, for worse, and to be honest, it looks like it's mainly for worse.
This match is pretty good so far.
LA Knight seeking revenge. Ever since the Survivor Series, he has been on a quest to win back his championship. And Solo, Jacob, and Tom especially have been a roadblock, and now it is escalated to the point where he has had to fight back.
It's always a question of when, not if, the dirty tactics are going to be broken out with these two around Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu, who is just a menacing presence, stalking the ringside area, and quite smartly LA Knight is keeping one eye on him at all times. You better stay over there.
Parries that punch and gets a right hand in return.
Pretty good.
It's just a constant handicap, even if Jacob Fatu is not doing anything.
Oh!
Ooh.
Was that right into the corner of the steel steps? Oh my! Fatu loves it, but my, oh my, the impact.
Don't forget about my new cleats.
Sweetie, I can't make it to Dick's this week.
Have you heard of Dix.com?
Have I heard of Dix.com?
To be honest with you, Dix.com does not sound like a
Let's go shopping.
family website, if you get what I mean.
Done. Anything else?
No, golf club? Not for me.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Anyone impressed with how fast that was?
Yeah,
I know. I went to Dix.com.
Thank you. I love you.
I went to Dix.com. Ever heard of it?
Yeah,
Dix.com. Big Sporting Goods wants to sponsor me. They sure can. I'll take almost any sponsorship at this moment.
Mornings. Cough? Congestion?
I'm feeling better. All in one and done with Mucinex Kickstart.
Headache?
Better now.
Mucinex Kickstart gives all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. It's comeback season.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love football, and the
I was watching somebody play the new Ninja Gaiden game this morning. Looks pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Keep it twisted.
I want to play Cyberpunk, but I don't believe my computer could handle that. So.
I just want to go home. I'm not hitting the button.
Extracted series premiere. Check
I got so many these reality shows now.
Is lowering the price for those 50 and up.
They all have
Get 2 unlimited
what
lines
sound
for
like the
$30
dumbest
each.
concepts.
That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier.
But I'm sure they'll last what 4 seasons and then get cut off.
Second month free when you switch.
Like
if I had to start college again,
we won't even remember this show ever.
University of Phoenix made
it doesn't have the
transferring my credits seamless and simple. Life's too short.
Doesn't have the
already done.
I guess lifespan. I guess you could say lifespan, but like the ability to have a lifespan that some of these other ones that have lasted a long time have. Like American Idol had all the potential and ability to be forever. how they have fumbled it. I don't know. Because nobody talks about American Idol anymore.
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead.
Wings and pizza. Guys,
Get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. Brand new.
Whoa, whoa.
About Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
It's a classified prison. At least it was until the blast hit.
How many
Oh.
A lot.
The hunting party doesn't look bad, but it also looks stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Friday Night Smackdown right here on USA. Look at this.
Don't look bad,
crowd here at the Moody
but it
Center
looks
at the
stupid.
University of Texas here in Austin, Texas. A dynamic night. Enjoying the action between LA Knight and Tama Tonga. There's the cover by Knight. Been interesting to see this version of Tama Tonga way. Tama Tonga, who's really looking to prove himself in this new period where Solo Sikoa is in the wake of defeat. And if Tama Tonga could ever come up with a win against somebody at the caliber of LA Knight, it raises his stock. It puts him on the map.
It really does.
Nasty dragon screw as the megastar was held up in the ropes. And I'll tell you,
I think for
this
people
right
that
now,
don't
the
know,
megastar has had the wood put to him for about the last 5 minutes.
Tama
in
Tonga
this
from
match.
his
We
New
saw a
Japan
flurry
time.
there. It looked like he got a second win, but
His
immediately
stock is
stopped
could raise by beating LA Knight.
animal that is Tama Tonga.
That's a perfect way to describe him. You see some of the results from tonight. A big one with Motor City Machine Guns as they have put themselves in position to reclaim their tag team championship. Fatu looks on. Tama Tonga is working that right leg very well against LA Knight. Now the headbutt. Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Candice LeRae in 6-woman tag action. But the big news to come from that division, all the new entrants into the Royal Rumble in the women's division, including
Ooh.
Charlotte Flair.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, you heard this audience willing LA Knight back into the fight. Somehow it seems to have got the job done. Can he get some momentum going? The second the wind is in those sails, they are torn down by Tama Tonga.
That knee to the gut. It slowed the momentum of LA Knight.
And there is just nothing resembling humanity when it comes to Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu, but you cannot tear down their in-ring abilities. Unorthodox, yes.
And you see the reminder
tactics,
there.
yes, but highly effective and highly accomplished.
When you mention Jacob Fatu, Wade, you see the reminder of Saturday night's main event tomorrow on NBC when Jacob Fatu will meet the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
I can tell you right now, you can have your eyes closed and you feel the presence of Jacob Fatu, a lingering menace, but right now it is Tama Tonga who is feeling the presence of a resurgent menace.
Oh.
Wow!
LA Knight.
I
Yeah.
have no idea how LA Knight is even standing after the beating that Tama Tonga has put to him over the last 5 or 6 minutes, clearly racked with pain, but still swinging away.
You can hear the respect and the appreciation in this crowd. Oh, onto our announce desk from all the way on the apron. He went flying to Tama.
And the megastar
We're gonna try something real
following it
quick.
up, desperate to get some oxygen in those lungs this deep into the matchup with every body part hurting.
I want to see if this runs.
One thing getting yourself an advantage.
If
at
it
this point,
does,
it's another thing
we might be
entirely
playing
to be able to follow
the game
his
during the
own.
commercials.
He's going to put him up top.
Something gave out on the megastar.
Well, remember,
Yeah,
damage
where
done
is
to
it?
the
Man,
knee
where's-
earlier in this match.
Well, pick a body part. Damage has been done to it by Tama
There it is
Tonga.
with the jumping DDT.
Yeah.
Hooks the leg. And the leg
I can't
kick
be mad at that.
2.99. Tama Tonga now starting to grow frustrated. He knows this matchup has been 90% his offense. And you take a look at this expertly executed, completely unique DDT did not put the megastar away, but surely right for the pickings now is LA Knight.
But Wade, that hanging DDT and the way he's able to get all his body weight into the opponent as he crashes down.
We talk about this guy, he's completely lawless, he's completely unorthodox, but damn is he effective once that bell rings.
LA Knight revenge what happened when he was looking to regain his U.S. championship, and these two interfered with the match. Big right hand from LA Knight.
Tama Tonga now showing signs of wear and tear. The bigger, stronger superstar in that situation is LA Knight, but it might be for nothing. Oh!
Ooh.
Reversal from LA Knight as Tama Tonga seemed to be going for that superplex.
Excellent counter by the megastar. And the leaping elbow crashes home.
Just crazy athleticism.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, LA Knight.
Here's the roll-up. The roll-up by Tama Tonga.
Well, LA Knight had those wits about him.
EFT, blunt force.
Let's go. Let's go. WLA Knight, baby.
Oh, no. There's Fatu. He couldn't take
How
it.
come Jacob didn't interfere before he got the win?
He just wrecked him. Man, oh man, absolutely unhinged. We have said he is like a mad dog unleashed since Tribal Combat. The man just threw the entire chair. This is out of control. Fatu,
He's killing him. He's about to kill him.
before he faces the monster of all monsters, is just wrecking LA Knight. Headbutt after headbutt.
Yeah, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman.
Something to say tonight. One big SOB has arrived.
Yeah.
Just down the road in San Antonio, these two will be face to face. Braun Strowman says, come and get some. Tama Tonga says,
Tama Tonga is cock blocking us here.
could we get an early preview of what we'll see on NBC in primetime Saturday night? Look at this. Wade Barrett's headset smashed by Jacob Fatu. As monitors to circle the from NBC nationwide, PM Eastern, 5 Pacific. It will be
Yeah.
this mighty showdown. Strowman and Fatu, the monster and the Samoan werewolf. Tama Tonga up on the apron. Strowman gets out of the way.
Bro, Strowman looks good.
And now, Tama Tonga.
Strowman looks really good, honestly.
Moments ago, it was the big win by LA Knight, but it was overtaken by the vicious attack from Jacob Fatu. Tomorrow on NBC, Saturday night's main event, Strowman and Jacob Fatu, the monster of all monsters, the Samoan werewolf. It's gonna be utterly outrageous.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a really good match. Pretty excited about that one.
With you, bright, young, talented, the next big things, and me, reality TV.
Yeah, Miz is trying to latch himself onto somebody
In the
already.
history of this company, we are made from the same cloth. Just imagine the Marine 7.
The Marine 7?
Ooh, we are gonna be rich.
They don't need to make another
I really
a
think so.
Marine movie.
We're gonna be rich. Together, we're gonna run Smackdown.
Another Marine movie is the last thing that they need.
Waller, Theory, I got 3 words for you.
pack your bags. You go into Raw. Congratulations. What? Nick will be August. We're
No way.
We're going to Raw. We're going to Raw. Hey, Miz, we're going to Raw. Hey, let us know about Marine 7. I'm in. That sounds great. Please. Raw. Hey, thanks, but still gonna be rich. Yeah.
That's how they're boosting the tag team division on Raw, is adding A-Town Down Under. That's pretty good.
Champion is here now. What an acquisition by Nick Aldis. Doesn't get any.
I kind of like this better than the draft. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the just showing up one week and like, oh yeah, I work for Smackdown now. Really kind of shakes things up and leaves people guessing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
All right.
11 days ago, we saw Priest put forth one of the most brutal but exhilarating street fight wins, demolishing Finn Balor. When we come back, the newest member of against Carmelo Hayes. Damian Priest is
All right,
here.
this time, while they're on break, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're playing Stardew Valley. So let me do this. Let me mute that. Unmute that. Let's see. Yeah, we're back. Ooh. Harvesting, baby. I'm so glad Hogan is off of Saturday Night Main Event. I'll be honest with you. Oh, it is Saturday in game, so I can go get me some more. I don't have to wait. Let me get a watering can. Pew, pew, pew. I love Stardew Valley. I don't know if you guys mess with it, but it's definitely going to make the commercial breaks feel shorter, which is my biggest gripe about the entire show. So I can't complain about that. Let's see. Clear out some more of these rocks real quick. See if I can't get a geode. Oh no, the shop won't even be open today. But yeah, because it's a cherry blossom thing, isn't it? Nice and cool. I guess. I forgot. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a long time. I just got it today because I had a hankering to play it. Like I have it on my Switch, but I just started playing on the PC. A little bit different, but I like it. Yeah, drop these. Yeah. I gotta give somebody a gift. Farming level 1. Build a coop. Ooh, let me get that. Let me get that. Thank you. I think it's the one I'm missing. Yeah, this is a... Oh, no. Do we spend all day in there? I hope we don't. I need some more seeds. Papa needs his seeds. All right. Show's back on.
Is back, bigger than ever. Collect your favorite WWE superstars, both past and present. Connect and trade with fans around the world 24/7. Build the ultimate Topps WWE digital collection. Rip new packs daily. Join in-app challenges for a chance to win Topps WWE hobby boxes, cases, merch, and more. Folks, you can just scan the QR code. Download Topps WWE Slam Card Trader now free in the iTunes App Store and available on Google Play.
Doja Corporation has been pounding themselves in the land so they can turn into aquariums. Ooh, Shinsuke Nakamura promo. I love Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm a huge Shinsuke Nakamura fan. He's gonna be in the Royal Rumble? Let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited. I'm ready for the Rumble. I've never been a huge fan of already champions entering the Royal Rumble, but I do love Shinsuke, so I'm willing to make an exception for that one rule.
And I know Priest is fully intent on winning back singles gold as a matter of urgency. He's been hampered by his former running mates in the Judgment Day over the past 6 months or so. But back on separate brands to the
Here, let's go inside.
Is going to benefit Priest immensely.
Friday Night Smackdown is delivered by Papa John's.
Oh,
Better pizza, Papa John's.
I do like Carmelo Hayes' music.
And for the first time,
as much as I kind of joke about Carmelo Hayes, I actually really do like him, and I think he's got probably the brightest future out of any male out of NXT outside of Braun Breaker in the next couple years. That includes Obafemi. Now, Obafemi could surpass Carmelo Hayes, but I think we're really looking at like Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, and then Obafemi being like the biggest things to come out of NXT in the last couple of years, which is huge. It's huge.
World champion caliber, Damian Priest. Melo, yeah, I'll beat him, no problem.
But, I mean, for most people, it would have to be a shock. It's a guy who you don't even realize is on the roster, let alone the caliber of Priest.
Yeah, I agree with you completely on that
one.
It would be a shock if Melo can pull this off. But what I like about Melo is he keeps taking those shots, those long-distance shots. Melo is not
Thank you. There's only 10 a.m. and I can still go to Pierre's.
And he's got one tonight in Damian
Let's
Priest.
go.
He's been in against veterans lately, so he had that upset count-out win over Braun Strowman. You can raise an eyebrow on that one. And since then, he's taken on Sami Zayn
What do I want?
and Jey
I think I
Uso.
got cauliflower last time, so I'm going to do some potatoes.
No contest.
Go back to Melo's
They
early
just go pretty
goings
fast.
here
I think
when he
it's
was
6
drafted
days,
in
yeah.
the first round by Smackdown last year, mixing
Kale.
it up with the likes of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger. Melo's gone from a guy
Might
in
try some
NXT who
kale.
never missed.
We'll throw a little
Now
kale
guy
in
who's
there.
not afraid to miss,
Nothing wrong with a little
he
kale.
learned something in the process.
Two times NXT North American champion, was the NXT champion. You mentioned being drafted to the SmackDown roster in many ways, and especially when you listen to him, he does come across like that big draft pick, that first-round pick, who wants to let you know it, and is still gathering some experience, and perhaps most needed with humility.
Yeah, well, Melo said he was
Melo's still got a little bit to
SmackDown.
go, but yeah, he's going to be a huge talent.
Probably not the right guy to get cocky with.
No, not at all. No.
As we are seeing before our eyes.
Yeah, Damian Priest can switch that gear. And
I'm actually really excited about Damian Priest being on SmackDown.
And coming right down cross-body into the cover.
I think it allows for a little bit of a few fresh faces on Raw to kind of make a big return, or like the Raw singles roster was getting a little crowded, and the tag team roster was kind of dying, right? And so I think with Damian moving to SmackDown, it helps the SmackDown's men's roster, and it opens up some slots on the singles men's roster for Raw. I think it's a win-win on this one, honestly.
Hit and move, which is exactly what you've got to do against their heavyweight. Can Carmelo Hayes pull off a shot?
Investigate. Go back up there. I wonder if I can investigate it now.
Time is 3.
It's 2:55.
I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes.
We
This isn't a spa.
can
No games. No fun.
Yes, coach.
go back to this. Go there. Y'all can hear the game, right? All right, good. Ah, no. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Did I meet the maybe? Give me this. Give me that. Bam. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Open the door. Yeah, I think I have to go to this room. And then get back here. What the bump is this? I don't even know what to do for the rest of the day. This is my problem with Stardew Valley, is like I do some of my morning tasks and I don't want to spend all my energy doing something else dumb, and I don't know what to do. So I just kind of waste the day. Let me see, what am I looking for in the journals? Okay, so I don't think I can build a coop yet, right? Reach farming level 1. I don't want it. I can gift somebody something. Let me give this guy something out. How do I? Yeah, there we go. It counts. I don't care that you don't like it. Counts. Got that done. Boom, 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 boom. Can I just go up and talk to the wizard? Or do I have to wait for him to call me in? Alright.
Carmelo Hayes. Yes, Damian Priest announced earlier tonight as the big headline transfer window acquisition to Friday Night Smackdown.
Well, I'll tell you right now, when GM Nick Aldis signed Damian Priest, he didn't sign him to lose here on his debut.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
right.
be a disaster from Nick Aldis's point of view, and of course from the point of view of Damian Priest, but that is slowly
Yeah, that would
becoming
also
a reality
really
here,
suck
such
for
is the level of
Damian Priest.
performance
Yeah, I guess I'll have to
Carmelo
come back
Hayes
in
has
the
managed
tower
to hit thus
tomorrow.
far.
And he is picking up the action against the former
Ooh, it
heavyweight
rained a couple days
champion.
ago
While
with
we were
their,
away, he was really
green
working
onions.
that left arm and left shoulder, and you can see the impact it's having on Priest.
He's being cocky and gloating in the process.
Crossbody off the rope into the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Priest.
Melo is just nailing everything. I actually spoke to Melo earlier today. He says he's got an obsession with getting his first victory against a bona fide main event caliber competitor here on SmackDown.
I mean, that's an
I'm starting
amazing
to
thing
think that
to
This is only the
like
second time they've
aspire
ever shared
to
a
do.
ring together. There was tag
He's
action
shooting for the
with
stars,
Priest.
which I like.
Then
I
way
can't.
back then with Finn Balor,
I can't
of course,
knock
Judge
Carmelo
Judy
Hayes
did
for, right?
Hayes and Trick Williams. This is the first time they've ever been one-on-one. So it's a huge opportunity for Carmelo Hayes. He said he wanted a big opportunity. He didn't
Nothing
know
would
it was
make me
coming in the form
happier
of
than
Damian Priest.
having Carmelo Hayes pick up a big victory over somebody, right?
Smack while you do it. That's the level.
He feels like a little cousin
And I
almost,
don't know if Priest. Oh,
like a cousin that wants to fight you,
thought it was game
and
over for Priest, but something has awoken
thinks they're ready,
inside the
and they're
Punisher.
not.
And it's stirring, and it's come to the surface, and here comes Priest.
Well, there's a level of unbridled rage burning deep inside Damian Priest.
I guess it's time to get back to the house.
Sometimes it costs him, but at other times he taps into it, and it is a game.
Yeah, because like right now I don't have
changing
the
thing for
mine
him.
open. What I would normally do is
That
go
time he ran into
like
the double
mine,
boots.
but I'm just kind of just starting out. So
Connected with that broken arrow, and Melo suddenly looks in a complete mess. This one has changed massively.
Now the big slam comes in from Priest, and into the cover to put him away.
oh, did I?
Kick out at 2.
Did I? Yeah, I have that.
Shaking
Yeah,
off
I've
the
got all.
cobwebs
Okay, we're good.
is Damian Priest.
We
Now hitting
are
fifth gear
Gucci
once
man.
again, and this is the man
Sleep for the night.
Nick Aldis wanted here on the blue brand.
Let's go. I hit the level 1 farming.
Just a few weeks removed from that brutal street fight against Finn Balor.
That was exactly the right move from Carmelo Hayes. Get outside, get some oxygen in your lungs, but keep your wits about you.
Oh,
Right over the barrier into timekeeper.
Well, I've never seen Lillian Garcia move as quick as that. Incredibly
yeah, I could see her out of the corner of the screen get out of the way. That was funny.
Yep, because you got a front row filled with celebrities, including McConaughey.
Okay, yeah, now we gotta
And
go
they have
see the
been
wizard.
Loving everything out of Damian Priest.
Right now,
Let
Carmelo
me
Hayes having a back
water the
like
plants
that.
for the day, so I don't forget.
But the timing was there.
Boy, did he find that.
Bullseye. Right when he needed it most.
But guess what else he just found?
Ooh,
Counter by Hayes.
And looking groggy
Hayes
once
could
again.
pick this up.
Damian Priest softened on. Boom!
First 48.
Hayes can pick this up.
For the upset win.
Oh,
That right there beats most opponent. That first 48 connecting to the chest of Damian Priest completely resets
I really
system,
thought he almost
but
had it.
Damian Priest kicking out explains everything you need to know about why this guy is world champion caliber.
And now Hayes thinks he's got him in position. He says
thinks he's
Melo
got him in
don't
position.
Miss. Can he land it? No. From nothing but net to this.
Reversal attempted from Hayes. There you go.
He may do it.
oh,
A quick one there with
like he's
Melo.
getting real
In
close.
shock.
He's getting dangerous. Oh,
Well, took his eye off the ball momentarily.
Yeah, here comes Damian Priest.
Hayes arguing with the referee when he should have gone in for the kill.
The power that Priest can generate. South of heaven in game.
South of heaven.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest gets the W, as I suspected. It would have been really cool to watch Carmelo Hayes get the win there, but I get it. I get it. Oh, I gotta go see the Wizard. That's what I need to do. Forgot what I was doing.
Take it off the record books, man. Here's your plate. There's your guy. Yeah, what?
Guys,
what?
Did you tell him?
Tell us
I
what?
didn't get around to it. Please let us.
Please,
go ahead.
Look, guys,
we know you have been doing everything in your power to avoid giving us another match for those WWE Tag Team Championships. Well, guess what? We got a little surprise for you guys.
You see, we already talked to him, and at the Royal Rumble, we're gonna challenge for the WWE Tag Team titles.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
In a 2 out of 3 falls match. Are you kidding me?
This is huge.
Tonight sucks.
This is huge. 2 out of 3 falls tag team match on a PLE. We haven't had that in. We haven't had a tag team match on a PLE in almost a year. 1, 2, a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match. I don't even know when the last time we've had one is. So having both of those at the same time is incredible. That's awesome. I am ecstatic. I am so ready for the Royal Rumble. This might be one of the best Royal Rumbles of all time. No joke.
We just saw Carmelo Hayes, and next week we will see him against Jimmy Uso. That is next week before Royal Rumble on Smackdown.
KO.
KO. Again, outraged, feeling disrespected over his claim to be the rightful WWE champion. He takes on Jimmy Uso when we return.
All right, we'll do
the countdown.
Oh. All right. This is why I was keeping the forging materials in my chest. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Little apple guy. Little apple guy. Interesting. Bro's really glazing ketchup right now in these commercials. I found the note. Ah! Wings and pizza. Ah. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with the ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss scrub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Commercial's crazy. I think that this potion heals me as well as makes me hallucinate. All right, we are back from commercials.
All
right, so now I can communicate with the little apple guys.
On the signs here on Smackdown, Joe.
Did I see some Chelsea green love there?
Believe it or not, some people
You head up that way. Michelle McCool! We love Michelle McCool. Ooh, oh, I forgot about you. Of course. I can't afford a single thing you have other than a shrimp cocktail. Mark Henry!
Mark Henry, what an absolute pair of legends here.
Rare seed. I need to buy this rare seed. Because I have to do it in the fall. I'm sure I'll get it next week. Yeah, Cody.
Looks that way. Glad to have you. See you soon, champ.
Damian Priest is going to be a huge addition to SmackDown. I think that's going to be a really, really good idea.
They might be a little worried right now.
Hey, the anticipation for Saturday night's main event live tomorrow on NBC is growing. And Wade,
I think Saturday night main event's going to be really good, and the Rumble's going to be 10 times better.
Yeah, no finer man for the job. Hall of Famer.
Shawn Michaels.
Ladder matchup, San Antonio's very own, the two-time Hall of Famer, Heartbreak Kid. He's going to join us live tomorrow night. He'll be moderating the contract signing between WWE champ Cody Rhodes and the prize Kevin Owens ahead of their ladder match and the Royal Rumble in 1 week's time. Now the four-time world champ HBK is going to have his hands full tomorrow night.
Easy.
Saturday.
That's why I kept it.
Event. But knowing Shawn Michaels, he wants to be in the thick of the action, and he took to X earlier tonight to tell us how excited he is. Well, we're all excited too. See you tomorrow, Shawn.
It is the retro return of Saturday night's main event. Jesse the Body Ventura is back with us on commentary. Remember that's
Jesse the Body's coming back.
Pacific.
They dropped Hogan.
The showdown of Destroyers.
Not sure why, but could have something to do with fan reaction.
We get the match.
So it does look like our reaction and
the Celtic gets yet another chance to win.
I guess our reaction to things
he takes on the unbreakable,
and how we talk about it online really does make a difference in the plan, obviously.
Rhea Ripley is wasting no time in taking on the biggest challenges in her second run as champion. Nia Jax has her eyes on the prize, the WWE Women's World Championship. Ripley Jax tomorrow night live NBC.
Get ready to yeet because main event Jey Uso.
I'm really excited for that. That's going to be a big. It's going to be a big moment, I believe. I think this will be a big change for Jey Uso. Like if he can win this, it's going to be huge for his career. Absolutely massive. And I think subsequently it'll be good for Jimmy.
The athletic ability inside that ring. All you need is someone.
Don't tell me Andrade's going to Raw.
You truly are.
If Andrade's going to Raw, I'm going to lose my mind.
Love the idea. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Let me go find someone. Okay. Wait, what?
Big Jim. Big Jim. Big Slim Jim.
It'll take a lot more than 4 moves to beat KO.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how about next week? It's gonna only take me 3 moves to beat you.
Oh. Yo. Okay, let me look at
Well, here's the moment for Jimmy Uso winning the second straight
Exotic.
in a singles match on SmackDown.
Oh, so that's when we go to the
You could have
desert.
never seen this one coming, and nor could Jimmy until KO opened his mouth tonight.
Big Jim is feeling good about himself. Not many can say that when they're about
Summer.
Oh,
Fall.
it's Carmelo.
Oh.
He's jumping.
Carmelo, calm down.
Well, they just had crosswords.
Yo,
seconds
bum.
ago. Fallout from
That's
last
stupid,
week's
man.
unresolved issues when they had their match. And
Construction
this is
button,
about
okay.
as terrible preparation for Jimmy Uso ahead of his matchup here in the main event as you can imagine.
Jimmy
Get
Uso
Hayes
was
outta
making
here,
his walk to
man.
the ring to take on Kevin Owens. And
Get Hayes
Carmelo
outta
Hayes
here.
does that?
Jimmy Uso seems to have shrugged it off. Has to be in the back of his
It would be
mind as he's
hilarious for
trying
Kevin
get
Owens to run out and do the
prep
exact same thing.
for the prize fighter Kevin Owens.
What a challenge ahead. It all started earlier tonight.
Go plant these seeds.
Kevin Owens' actions materializing into this. Jimmy Uso against Kevin Owens.
I think I'll start
Live
cutting down some
right
trees
here
and
from
cracking
Austin.
some rocks here pretty soon. Cut down because I'll have to get hardwood, which will not be easy because I have to get copper, which means I have to go down to
Las Vegas.
have to go down to the mine and get it. Unless I can just luck out and get enough copper to coat my axe or my pickaxe. I don't think I will, but you know, we'll see what happens, right?
What happens here
Gotta get the hoe out.
becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Individual event tickets on sale now.
Why has America accepted the wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing My Pay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before
should be
payday.
enough space.
No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with My Pay. Get started at chime.com.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO
Oh.
deals are totally making it rain.
Still
burgers
need
and
some
wings.
more. We'll
I'm
go
walking
inside
around,
here.
mouth open, just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans.
And bam.
Brand new.
Learn more about Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
I'm Dr. John Watson. My team and I work on unusual cases. We're doctors and we're detectives.
Watson, his new mystery begins on CBS after the AFC Championship.
Hey, neighbor, you switched to T-Mobile home internet yet? Trim your hedge. It's $35 a month with no price hikes.
Oh, I forgot to turn the commercials off.
Just
My
$35
bad.
a month. And with Price Lock, we won't raise your
My
rate
bad,
on
guys. I think it's almost done though.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop.
I'm always wondering, this is how I usually watch wrestling when I'm not live streaming it.
Real brewed tea.
Usually got a game up and I got this on the
Twisted Tea
side.
hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
Ooh,
Especially
about
when they've
that
been using
time.
toilet paper that
So yeah, I
doesn't
think
hold up.
New Charmin Ultra Strong
tomorrow
has
I
a
get up and
diamond
I
texture that's
grind,
more durable and it cleans better,
wood
so
chopping.
you can use less.
This clay
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
On January 31st.
What if we sew the dog's head onto the man's body?
Comes a new breed
Work it.
of
You
hero.
get, man. Pressure.
Top Man. Rated PG in theaters January 31st.
Okay.
Do you believe in magic? In a young
Girl's
girl's
heart.
heart, how the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic.
magic.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza is
Oh,
only $9.99
I do need to know how much
Three
we
different
have.
crusts, any topping. Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for
We had on
$9.99.
stone
Better
and wood.
ingredients, better pizza.
We're pretty far cry from the
in the country. It's different out here. People do
200
whatever they
wood
can.
and 100 stone.
Now, do you trust me or not?
Damn right.
That's Stephen Amell. Suits LA has Stephen Amell. What is it even doing for Suits LA? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, the big thing about Suits was it was a lawyer that never passed the bar exam, right? Like, I watched the show. It was really good. What do you mean they're doing another season in LA with a guy who wasn't on the show? They're just starting over. It's just a lawyer show now, I guess. Which is fine. Like, it's a good show, right? Like, I'm not denying that it's a good show. But, it is kind of goofy that they're calling it Suits LA instead of, like, just making up a new name for it. Which probably could have been just as easy. But you know what? I'm not into marketing. I don't understand marketing. You know, I'm playing Stardew Valley, watching Friday Night Smackdown on Twitch right now. Of course I don't understand marketing. I'm not mixing the markets very well here.
That's a Naomi shirt.
W. Kevin Owens. That's so funny.
This guy, Wade.
You troll Kevin Owens is one of the best Kevin Owens. I swear. He's so funny when he's trolling.
And let's be very clear, you know what's coming tomorrow, and you see what is on his left shoulder. The ladder match is next week at Royal Rumble. Tomorrow on NBC is the contract signing. Kevin Owens lost.
We've only got 15 minutes for this main event. Like, this is crazy. Like, Raw feels so good compared to SmackDown every week.
Championship that Paul Levesque, Triple H said, was for one single night. Just to honor the retro theme, the timeless legacy of the sport. Oh, man, come on. He's going over.
I'm gonna have to go get something to eat.
Packs a punch. Don't be so cocky.
Heal up a little bit.
You might get tagged.
That's how the night started with him overtaking our announce desk.
Oh, look, here's the deal with that Winged Eagle Championship. Of course, KO knows he's not the real champion.
I'll go ahead and go.
Methodology to talk. The real champion, Cody Rhodes, get inside his head, piss him off a little. That's also the methodology that KO is using tonight by wearing a Naomi shirt while he goes one-on-one with her husband, Jimmy Uso.
How long is it before I get the
well, to be fair, Jimmy Uso,
I get to go down for the
so he's going to make a bit of money out of it.
go down to the mines. I don't remember. 12. Okay. I got 20 more minutes. I thought it opened at 11.
Goodness for Big Jim here.
I'm not going to get in a fight with Kevin Owens. I think you're crazy if you want to. Jimmy Uso is just about crazy enough to want exactly that.
Hey, man.
Now beating down on Jimmy Uso.
The salad is the
got underway
best option, I feel like, when it comes to the food. Best bang for your buck, for sure.
To start the night was ranting. Anything with Cody Rhodes has been sending him wild as he comes in with the senton.
Ooh, trout suit. Trout soup.
The weakest member of the bloodline, mocked Jimmy for showing loyalty to his family members.
What is it, 100? What is the salad at? 113. I think I'm going to take the salad. Because I can take 2 of these.
You can see what Jimmy Uso thinks of the disrespect that Kevin has been showing to Cody.
Eat me a salad real
Of course,
quick.
he has been wanting some singles glory himself for quite some time.
Get back to work.
Sending him so hard. I see.
Breaking the ring.
Look at that. Just smashing
Your
into the
power,
turnbuckles,
baby.
and with that,
More
sending
power,
support
baby.
around that camera flying.
It's the second time we've seen the ring breaking this evening. This time it was the body of Jimmy Uso that did the damage.
Clear out some more this way.
Just a week away
Just to
from battling
make more forming
Cody.
room.
Royal Rumble in the ladder match, but there's still business to take care of tomorrow night when they have to sign the contract. And with everything that's been happening between the two of them, Shawn Michaels has been called into duty to moderate that.
Shawn Michaels has a
just drives down to the back of the neck.
pretty big job ahead of him.
HBK, especially in his hometown of San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, this time Big Jim gets the best of him coming out of that corner.
Well, Jimmy now a good friend.
Oh, it's only 59. I thought it was at 99 already.
Between those two, do Cody a massive favor, dropping KO tonight.
He was looking for the hip attack.
KO wisely getting out of dodge just in the nick of time.
Slamming his head into our announce desk, and again. And he says hook him to McConaughey. And big right hand comes in. Right hand after right
Kevin,
hand.
I hope Kevin does a horns down. But I'm gonna lose my mind if Kevin does horns down.
To the head of Kevin Owens, who is wobbled.
All the celebrities sitting behind us. He goes flying off the apron.
Is this some
and
cold? No.
into this new reinforced announce desk.
Well,
You
KO
got some
had to do
cookies in here
something.
too,
He's
don't
taken about 15 unanswered shots.
Oh! Frog splash right onto the floor.
No, I thought it was...
Can you believe
Oh, well.
that? The impact.
All right, so we're 97 there.
Get it?
Let's do... It's 3 o'clock. I need to find some money. I need to find me some money here. Because I'm gonna run out of energy. Ooh, is that something I can what's a Ooh, carrot seeds. Sick. Go plant these real quick. Bam. Look at that. Look at us. We're doing great. I can't find any foraging materials. Let's go. W. Commercials are weird. Nice. Let me do this. Drop that. Pick that up. Got plenty of sap. We're gonna drop that for right now, just because no, drop it, trash it. There we go. Yep. Because I need some cash. Need because I would hate to like waste a day and go to bed early. Like I've played that way before, and like I'm not opposed to do it if I have to, but I would much rather be able to work the whole day, not waste the day at all. All right. Yes. Ooh, charcoal kiln. Ooh, can I no, I don't think I can smelt in that. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Get out of here, you stupid crow. Let's go. We've got some things to sell. Got some plants to sell. I think Kevin Owens wins this, obviously. Like, I feel like that's an understatement, right? Like, he definitely wins this. I'm gonna go ahead and water that spot. W Jimmy, man. Oh. Bro, Jimmy Uso has really stepped up his game since coming back from his injury. I mentioned that on the podcast today, if you watch it. But yeah, Jimmy's looking really good. I'm really liking this new Jimmy Uso. Like I think everybody's really enjoyed Jey Uso. And I think now it's time for Jimmy to be able to break out and make a name for himself. And hopefully, prayers up, he stays healthy and has that ability. Oh, now I gotta wait to get the money. Ooh, Santi's having a bad night, it looks like. Internet died. What a loser. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Con Man after this because I think he's playing Cuphead. So this should be fun. Oh, near fall. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go look at shells today. Kind of give it a chill day. Where are we? Oh, stone. Nice. No, no. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice. What you got? I'll take it. Whatever. Super kick from KO. Super kick. Even more super kick. Bro, they're cooking. They're cooking right now. Oh my gosh. 300 pieces of wood. Okay. Jimmy. Oh. Spear. Spear. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. Power bomb. Oh, I needed to go. Let me go ahead and sell these. Yeah, that's what I figured, you know. I didn't expect anything different out of that, to be honest with you. Let me get, I need what, 8 seeds? I can probably get some, I can probably get 8 parsnips with 272, right? Oh. Oh yeah, I can definitely get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Yeah, because I had a potato. Let's go. Grabs. Grab them up. Oh, he's back. Let's go. Cody and KO. I'm so ready for this, dude. Let me
I know why he acted the way he
let me
did.
undo that.
What's your excuse?
Because oh, I didn't realize it was muted. I need to do a better job of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Con Man. Let me see, where's which? Let's go. We're gonna raid see, Con Man, where you at? There's no way he already quit. We are unable to raid. Why can't I raid? All right, well, I guess I can't raid. Let me I don't know any of these people, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would raid them, but I don't know. You know, in today's climate, I can't be too sure. Is Wheezy still on? We're raiding. All right, YouTube.